think it's more the moment.
These guys came from Woods of Delaware.
Where was you from?
Now, who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's
Listen, man, it's your boy B-Mac, man. Fire Nice Podcast.
Let me see him. Let me see him.
Yo, Bussy, yo, Bussy, yo. I wore my best motherfucking t-shirt.
Welcome. It's Tuesday nights. You are now rocking with Best. This is the Friday Nights Experience, thought-provoking Black culture journey, sports entertainment, politics, current events. Let's talk about it.
You stunting on him.
Yeah, you see that?
Baby, you stunting on him.
Saying, you never know.
Stunting on him, baby. You stunting on him.
Absolutely.
Man, I love the studio audience, man.
Live from Studio 7, as you can see in the background, man, for all your recording needs. Hit them up on Instagram, Studio 7. Check out the Fire Nights Experience, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook group. Subscribe, run them numbers up, man. Like us, all that. This is another broadcast, man. It's Tuesday night. You can be anywhere in the world, man, but you fucking with us. We appreciate it. Shout out to my boy B Matt. Couldn't be here tonight. Taking care of some shit. We love you, boy. When you get back, same old. Form like Voltron.
Oh, yeah.
How my boys feeling, man?
Man, it's Tuesday night, man. My favorite night of the week, man. But before we go any further, I just want to ask the people, man, hello, and how are ya?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. How you feeling, bro?
Oh man, feeling great, man.
Great. I like that. I fucking like
great,
that.
Man, ready to go, ready to boogie.
You ready to go, man? Let's talk some shit tonight, man. Let's talk that talk, man.
Ready to boogie.
Let's talk that talk. Fresh go.
Yizzo.
Nah, we start this off, man. We got to start this off with a bang. You know what I mean?
Well,
Start off with a bang.
Well, man, it don't take much for your guy to get on fire, man. I ain't even have to scroll through Facebook or the interwebs, where I got this one from. That this one is and called "Hold the Gun, Pass the Gravy." Hold the guilt and pass the gravy. I know y'all know Thanksgiving is coming up, and I already see the "I hope you ain't celebrating Thanksgiving" post. No. We are not celebrating the Pilgrims and Native Americans having a feast. We all know now that is lies. Please know that is lies. But that's really not, or has never been, the reason we celebrate Thanksgiving. It's really the chance to be with loved ones. That is the reason we gather together. None of us bring up no fucking Plymouth Rock. We just bring up who made this motherfucking mac and cheese. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't bringing up fucking Plymouth Rock. We're not worrying about any of the motherfucking cornucopia or any of that shit. So to all the late woke who think nobody knows about the atrocities of Thanksgiving, save it. Because that's not why we gather in the first fucking place. Hold your guilt and pass the gravy before your woke ass gets set to the kiddie table. And that's what's got your boy fresh on fire, man. We'll need all you woke motherfuckers talking about the native Indians. You ain't know what tribe. They have a name. You feel what I'm saying? But you all want to stick up for the Native American man. They'll be eating Thanksgiving. Wherever they got Columbus Day took down. Let me get together with my peoples without you putting up these bullshit ass memes and gifs about Native America. They ain't got nothing to do with it. I want to see my cousins. And we want to take that walk before we eat this motherfucking turkey. How about that?
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm celebrating the day off.
Right.
It just so happens that everybody else got the day off. And motherfuckers want to cook.
So do I.
I don't give a fuck about Christopher Columbus. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
None of that shit, man.
I'm just happy to get the day off. My mom gonna come through. You know what I mean? Her and wifey gonna make some mac and cheese, some motherfucking chickens, some stuffing muffins. Yeah, stuffing muffins. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, stuffing
like
muffins.
Blueberry muffins, stuffing muffins.
A stuffing muffin.
Ooh, I like you. That's you know what?
Stuffing.
Before
muffin.
we go a little further, man, while we on the Thanksgiving tip, man, what's your favorite part about the Thanksgiving meal?
Oh man,
Because you brought up stuffing muffin. I'm like, look, you can give me stuffing in a lot of different ways in a muffin. God damn.
yeah, stuffing muffin.
I can
Cookie.
just pick it up.
Shout out to Cookie. Shout out to Cookie. Cookie the
Shout
master
out.
of the stuffing muffin.
Mhm.
The stuffing muffin is something else, man.
Shout out to Miss Cookie.
It's got it's spices and herbs, and it don't taste like stuffing. It tastes like a whole, little side joint. It ain't like no. It ain't. Yeah, it's just it's different.
That's not her recipe.
It's different. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. So my favorite part of Thanksgiving, I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. I'm gonna tell you what it is. And it really don't have nothing to do with food. You know what my favorite part of it is?
Uh-oh.
Fucking football all goddamn day.
Not this.
Me laying on the motherfucking couch all fucking day long.
A little bit of that in your life, huh? Okay.
We get football. It's like football Christmas in November.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Think about it.
Yes, it is.
Think about it though. You get 3 fucking games on Thanksgiving.
Yes,
Nigga
you
might
do.
get your first plate. Oh, so here's a good question. Speaking of which, hold. Let me circle the block. What's your favorite part about Thanksgiving, bro?
Food.
Straight like that.
Well, no, about
Just
the menu of the food. That was my
Oh, now
question.
you said the menu. Oh, the menu.
That's what I'm saying. The
Oh,
menu.
let
Let
me take that back. My plate. What my plate look like?
Yeah, what's your favorite meal? Put on
my
that plate.
looking like. All right. Oh man, I need that first helping of that motherfucking mac and cheese with the right consistency. It's not that stiff ass.
Do you gotta be the one to boss it?
Yeah, I like to bust it.
God,
I like to bust it open. I like a mac and cheese with some consistency on it, with a little movement. I don't like the stiff ass 1980s mac and cheese. We don't do that. No
we don't
more.
do
You
crap.
gotta have a little movement with the mac and cheese. Give me 2 stuffing muffins on one. Now, mind you, I got my own little plate. It's an oblong plate. It's like a pilgrim plate.
Okay.
It's a longer plate. It's not a round plate. I don't do the round plate on Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's oblong. It's like this long. It's like this, bro. So give me 2 dollops of mac and cheese. Give me 2 stuffing muffins, right?
That sound like love.
Give me some collard greens, right?
Yeah. I fuck with my greens.
Wifey makes the sweet potato fluff with the marshmallows. Let me get some of that, right? Yeah, let me get some of that. Mom makes the twice cooked chicken, where she do a little fry that joint and she bake that motherfucker and then she pull it out. Let me get one of them joints, right? Let me get one of them. Nah, chicken breasts. Chicken breasts. Chicken breasts.
Breasts.
Yeah, it's
You
chicken
eating a
breasts.
whole fucking chicken?
Nah. It's chicken breasts. I mean, throughout the day, I might consume a whole chicken.
Damn.
Throughout the day, I might consume. Come on, dog.
I feel you. I mean, not a whole chicken, but I take down
I'll take down a half a pan of
we've
motherfucking
bucked
mac.
the trend. We've kind of bucked the trend. My people's eat at like 3:00, so I can get 3
dog.
plates in. I
Dog,
can get 3 plates
that's
in.
right around the time the first game is ending, the second game is starting.
Yeah, I can get 3 plates in. I can get 3 of them. I can get 3 of them, and it's a nice healthy plate, but it's a nice. It's a good plate. It's a good plate. And let me get one of them. Let me get 2 of them Hawaiian rolls.
Ooh, the roll is crucial on your
Let me get 2 of
Thanksgiving
them
plate.
Hawaiian rolls, right? Let me get 2 Hawaiian rolls, and I'm good. That's my first plate. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. That's the first. That first plate is what starts the whole night off. I need that to get that first nap in. It's like a power nap. What's your plate, bro? What's your plate?
Well, I always start around the sides. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just put my turkey in the middle, my couple pieces of turkey in the middle. But yo, I swear, when they say food done, I swear I want to be the first one bust that mac and cheese open in that tin-full pan, and that thing, it might even still be bubbling. Like, ooh, I want to bust it. Psh, dig that joint in there, man, put him on my plate.
Like a commercial?
What?
The cheeses.
What you mean? This from Mom Bertha's kitchen. You feel what I'm saying? So I get that. You say $2. I would like to say my scoop is equal to $2.
I can dig it.
Now, almost simultaneously, I got my eye on the stuffing.
You look at it. Oh, so you got a game plan.
Dog, I've been having this same game
Side
plan
note,
for a
the
long
big,
time.
Yo, shout out to the big bro Hindu, man. He's got
Shout
the
out.
styrofoam plate, and he's going to fuck the
Yes,
work.
he's going
on
ham.
this. You ain't heard this nigga because he is going to work
going
on this
ham.
fucking styrofoam plate. You got to see this nigga. This is. I ain't never seen this nigga this quiet in my life.
Nah, names and faces to be protected to protect the innocent, but he is slaughtering
This nigga is at
styrofoam.
peace with himself right now.
But yo, I heard you bring up something that and I'm a hater of it, but I'm not the biggest fan of the sweet potato fluff.
I can dig it.
I'm more of, because I don't like it really on my plate, mixing with my greens
Okay.
or my
So
spinach.
you're not
you
a
know.
toucher. You're not
I'm
a
not-
toucher.
No. The things that's going to touch can touch because I'm gravy through the whole joint.
Okay.
Because the turkeys, well, through the whole
I'm not a
joint
gravy fan.
except Mac the Mac.
Yeah, I'm not a
You know,
gravy
so I'm
fan
gonna drizzle
at
it.
all.
I'm gonna drizzle gravy over the turkey, the stuffing. My slide into greens. We usually have some type of salad, potato salad, and or macaroni salad.
Okay.
You know, so I'm like, I'm a macaroni dude, so I get a macaroni. You know, so I don't want my we have some mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Drizzle it on that. You know, so I might have me a nice plate, but it's, you know, the turkey's in the middle, but that mac and cheese is really where I'm like, psst. I like the busting and then
Okay.
start the motherfucking fiasco in there. Yeah.
What's your plate? What's your plate, Iceman? What's your plate?
Yeah, basically the same, you know, the same, the usual suspects.
Okay.
Mac, I like roast beef if it's there. You know what I mean? Turkey if it's there. You know what I mean? Some people
Fried turkey or regular turkey?
both. It don't even matter.
Okay.
Yeah, turkey. You know what I mean? Greens, fluff. I never had no
Stuffing muffin.
stuffing.
I'll
That
bring you a
sound like
stuffing
love,
muffin.
man.
I'm gonna bring you a stuffing muffin.
Those, what the usual
It's
stuff?
power
and
pack
the
of
rolls.
flavors.
Salad, mac salad, pasta salad if it's there. You know
Well,
what I mean?
goddamn, dude, what do you? What's kind of big? Damn, I thought I had a big plate. What kind of plate you working with?
I'm not eating that all at the same time.
Oh, well,
but-
that's
but
your.
it's on the menu.
I'm talking about your first plate. I'm talking about
Yeah,
your
my first plate, I got all that on there. All that's on there.
Oh, your plate is packed.
I got
power
all
packed.
that on there.
Feeling. It depends on how I'm feeling because I don't eat certain things together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I might. It depends on.
He's
how
a
I'm
food
feeling.
snob.
Nah.
I
See, my
don't want
first
certain
plate-
shit
listen.
mixing. Yeah,
My first plate, I might go with the turkey and stuffing.
that's my gravy plate.
You know what I'm saying? With the greens.
My second plate don't look nothing like my first plate though.
With the greens.
Well, so except for one caveat. One
You
caveat.
know what I'm saying? And,
On the first plate, you're gonna put in the second plate too.
yeah, I might put the greens or I might put the greens
Right.
on the second
Bring that
plate.
back,
I might
bring that
double
back.
up on them. I double up on
Yeah,
the
That's the only
macaroni.
caveat. Like I said,
I'll bring that back.
Like I said, that's the caveat. The mac and cheese gets the most playing time on the menu. Period.
Not for me.
Yeah, for me, it gets the most playing time
But like I said,
because that might be on the third plate. That might be on that 9 o'clock plate.
I can at the end of Thanksgiving night, everybody laying around. It's just me. I can just get a plate of greens. And I'm laying down.
Oh, just chill.
See now my second plate, I might hit the turkey ham, then I might hit the corn casserole,
see.
I might hit the mac and cheese, then I might hit the green beans on the second plate.
That's what I'm down now. With that,
See, I hit the collard greens on the first plate, I hit the green beans on the next
I
plate.
get the turkey ham, and then I get whatever salad, the mac salad,
Right.
salad or the macaroni salad. Then I might throw the sweet potato fluff on there on that plate. Throw the sweet potato fluff on that joint. Man, listen.
See, I'm coming back for the corn casserole. Either the corn casserole or the cornbread, one or the other, one or the two.
Now, see, you brought up something. The roll is important.
The Hawaiian roll.
The roll.
That's on
Now,
both plates.
now I'm not gonna lie,
That's another one
dog.
that's on both plates.
Yeah, that's on both plates.
We might have Hawaiian roll and then a nice fresh baked roll that they got butter on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, yo, because I could just eat a raw Hawaiian roll. I could just grab a couple of them and just bust them down. Just
Bust
eat them.
them down.
Love them.
I gotta keep my son away from the rolls. He's a roll hound. He eats 6 rolls by himself. You got to put him on a pitch count.
Dog, I grab a sleeve. I grab a sleeve of rolls and
Yeah,
just
you gotta
walk
watch
around
that
just
nigga.
eating the motherfuckers,
You gotta
man.
watch that nigga because you have 50 rolls, man. He'll eat more. He'll eat 3 people share.
I'm a roll dude, man. That's what I'm saying. That roll is in there because that help bring the
That's the sopper. That's the sop utensil.
Exactly.
That's
you
the
know what I'm
supper.
saying?
It depends on what's at the meal. You know what I'm saying? Because my folks might got rice. Rice.
Yeah, rice.
Niggas be having lasagna and shit.
Yeah.
Over the years,
Cookie.
That been put in the plate lately.
Yeah, cookie.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a huge fan.
That's a big Thanksgiving staple now.
I'm a huge
Yeah, lasagna
fan.
done jumped on the menu.
Thanksgiving, they had crab bisque.
Yeah,
wow.
that's been introduced.
I had that Sunday.
That's
I've never been to a Thanksgiving with crab bisque.
I
That's
have-
different.
I
I'm a big
have.
fan of crab bisque.
I didn't eat it, but I have the evolution of Thanksgiving lately, especially.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm a
Niggas
big
ain't give
fan
a
of the Thanksgiving
Like
lasagna.
you said, and get your fire take. It ain't really about. See, the turkey and all that shit was synonymous with pilgrims and all
Do
that.
anybody eat,
Could I-
do anybody eat
that-
cranberry
because
sauce? Because I ain't.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
How do you feel about a Cornish hen Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
I'm
Cornish
cool.
hen.
I'm cool with that.
We done had a couple Cornish hen.
We all just get a hen.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. If everybody eat,
Hands gone for your serving, because you know they only putting 5 or 6 in the motherfucker.
Yeah, Cornish hen ain't even that big,
so,
too.
So what I'm saying is, once
That
that
depends.
meat portion is gone, where we at with Thanksgiving meat?
Well, see, we got we typically
That's what I'm saying.
we typically rock out with 3 meats.
Because if you had a Thanksgiving that's serving personal Cornish hens,
Yeah.
they don't got a lot of sides. It's gonna be personal, one and done, no plates home.
right.
You know what I mean?
Take
It's
that
probably
Cornish hen with
it's
you.
like a more elegant.
Yeah.
We keep a trifecta. We keep a trifecta of meats.
Oh, we don't want shit to run over to Saturday anymore.
Oh no.
That's the best for me.
So let me. So I'm glad you brought that up. So how long is it Thanksgiving? How long do you keep eating Thanksgiving?
Just from Thursday.
When is the deadline? When is the deadline? When is the deadline? When is it
Well,
like, all right, we gotta throw this shit away?
I put it like
Saturday?
over the weekend.
Sometime over the weekend?
I'm not the food arbiter, but sometime over the weekend. Cause that mac and cheese is not gonna last. It's not fuck with me in the house. The mac and cheese and the stuffing, it's just not gonna last
Shout out to Cookie who comes through with multiple pans and even the pans that go in the freezer for you to crack that thing open on Sunday.
Can y'all smell like that Wednesday night too?
Yeah.
You might be sitting there eating.
Anticipation.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You sitting there eating the motherfucking.
Before it's time.
Right, you sitting there eating nuggets. Ooh, that's tomorrow. Ooh, and you like that's just one of the things.
Because I'm Cookie's favorite boy. I get, of course, the early plate, the early sample plate. Yeah, I
Come,
get the sample
come
plate.
taste this. Come taste
Yeah,
this.
taste tester.
Family known nickname.
No,
Come
yeah.
taste this.
See, I'm Winchy on them days.
I wasn't gonna
I'm
go
Winchy.
there.
I don't give a
Come
fuck.
taste this, Winch. Come
Yeah,
taste
I'm
this,
Winchy on
Winchy.
it. You know, the funny thing is, my mom doesn't even call me Winchy. Nobody calls me Winchy anymore. That's weird. I don't mind it on Thanksgiving.
That's
I
an
don't care.
old.
But listen, the good thing is, mom is spending the night Wednesday night to bust it down.
Ooh, nah, she got to be. Nah, I got to be in the building.
Yeah, she's staying the night. So, you know, her and wifey is going crazy. Oh, yeah, it's going to be crazy in that motherfucker. Then grandmom coming up. Grandmom got like the authentic, like diabetes sweet potato
Now,
pie.
I would say she's the one that's going to bring something special.
She got the diabetes sweet potato pie.
She's
It's literally diabetes every slice. I've never had white potato pie on Thanksgiving.
I'm a white
as
potato
weird as
fan
it is.
myself. I ain't going to.
Not on Thanksgiving. I've had white potato pie, but just not on Thanksgiving. It's weird. It's weird.
My
It's
my
weird.
grandma, like, it was something she might make once every couple months. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, you know. But that was something that she did. She like, no, I make a white potato pie. So I was very familiar with a white potato pie from my grandma. She's like, nah, baby, this from down home. This from down home. This is a white potato pie. Who's that? Who's that?
Homie dismissing. Be right, girl.
Ooh.
Matthews. Yeah. The first time I ever tasted white potato pie.
White potato pie?
Yo.
So good. Like, I was hooked.
Now that I think about it, good brother B Matt, our brother B Matt, he was one of the only people that I could relate to with the white potato pie. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, white potato pie, it don't taste like it sound. It don't taste like it sound. Trust me, it don't taste like it sound.
One of the cleanest tasting pies.
What is clean tasting and the motherfucker is, man, it's
White potato
love.
pie is good.
It's
But
good, man.
it's a rare taste because I think
Yeah.
over the past like 20 years
White
I may have
potato.
had that motherfucker
Yeah.
probably like I've only had it maybe like
Hell no.
4 or 5
White
times
potato
in the past
pie,
like
man.
20 years.
It's not. It's it's real. It's real. White potato pie is
I tasted that shit. I had to
I don't eat nothing white.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Unless they got gravy. Unless they got.
So wait. So I got okay. So wait a minute. I got another question because you mentioned you know the whole Thanksgiving meal. The steak. Does anybody here fuck with cranberry sauce? Because I do not.
I used to when I was a kid.
I
Nah.
don't fuck with cranberry.
Nah,
If you fuck with cranberry sauce, let us know. Let us know if you
Nowhere
fuck
near
with
my
cranberry
plate.
sauce. 'Cause I
Nowhere
don't fuck
near
with
my
cranberry
plate.
sauce.
I don't. Generally, I don't like sweet shit. You know that I'm eating with my meal, right? Not with my
nah,
meal. Period.
no.
I don't even like sweet shit. The sweetest shit I like is syrup on my pancakes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like. Yeah, that's. No. I will fuck a sweet potato or a candy
You don't fuck with
yam
no
up.
apple pie or no pecan pie?
No. What
Oh,
I'm
the
saying
meal,
with the meal, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah.
nah, with the meal, like cranberry sauce, that's a huge red flag. Yeah, yeah, man. It throw your whole
They got
doula.
like an aftertaste now. Like,
Yeah, that's why I don't. No, I don't want no. I don't. Yeah, this tastes like aluminum. This tastes like aluminum, man. Oh no, you fuck my whole meal up. My whole
Fucking
plate
everything up.
is ruined.
This tastes like the kid.
My whole plate ruined, man. Nah, man. Keep your motherfucking cranberry sauce. Or juice,
I've never
whatever
ever,
it is. Yeah, I'm more of a cranberry juice man than I am a cranberry sauce
Yeah, I
man.
fucks with cranberry juice,
Please don't give me no cranberry sauce on my plate. I don't want that touching. I don't want to taste it, let alone touch it.
Cranberry
because I'm
sauce
gonna
is
eat it.
terrible, man.
Yo, I hate that shit, man.
That shit has no place.
So okay, where does that fall? Where did that even come from? Like, where did that fall into the
That's
Well,
mayonnaise mayhem.
Now I think no.
That's the mayonnaise mayhem people. That's not our shit. We don't fuck with-
There is some truth to that because from what I
we are
remember,
gravy
But
people.
it was always
Right.
It was always in the house along with the gravy.
cranberry
Yeah.
sauce.
It was always
Cra-
there. Like,
Cranberry sauce, corn, and turkey are essential to the original Thanksgiving.
That was the kid.
That was the original Thanksgiving because that was what the original pilgrims ate.
Yeah,
That was what the fuck was, they're living off the land. We picking cranberries,
From us.
corn is plentiful, and the turkey.
You know why, Harry? Because come from where we come from, Sometimes we had to go to the food pantry,
The bag.
and that's what they
Food
gave
and
you.
all that shit, yeah.
They're gonna get that's the
Cranberry
kit.
sauce.
That's the kit.
The can of whatever side you need, the beans, string beans or whatever.
Left the line, they cracking on.
That they gonna give you the box
Yeah.
of stuffing.
Yeah.
They gonna give you know what I'm saying? They gonna give you the little kit. That's the
Yeah.
kit.
That's the thing. Thanksgiving starter kit.
Cool.
You know what I
That
mean?
shit around though, like that.
We got brainwashed.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with that shit no more.
Nah,
'Cause I ain't.
We growing up. That's what we said. We got the lasagnas and the Cornish hens.
You can
and
give me
we
lasagna
doing
today.
all different
Shout out to
shit, man.
Tupai fucking with salmon on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we go-
Fuck with her. She fuck with salmon and
Ooh.
shit.
What you're telling me is it's always some cranberry sauce there, though.
Always something left over.
Somebody done bought a
In the
can of
stores,
cranberry sauce.
they
They know
ain't right.
the motherfucker might not use it, but
Well, you know what?
Still there.
Well,
it
I
might
think
be
you know
there.
what?
It's like,
The mayonnaise.
like,
know
how that
what?
get here? Niggas like,
Nah, cranberry sauce don't get because I know in our house we don't buy that much cranberry, whatever fixings, whatever it is. It's only enough for the people who gonna eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know what kind of
How you
units,
gauge that?
and that's what I don't even know how you gauge it.
when it's gone, it's
But,
gone.
but when it's gone, it's gone. It's not. They'll buy less than more. Like, oh, this ain't gonna be enough. No, what in my house it'd be just enough cranberry sauce there to say it was some cranberry sauce there. That's it.
Well,
Yeah.
and that wraps
I
up
don't want that
Thanksgiving,
on my
man.
plate.
Everybody, make sure you have a great Thanksgiving, man. Enjoy your games. I know I will, man. I'm gonna be on that motherfucking couch, vegetating like nobody's business. I'm gonna get my tree plates down, and then I'm gonna bang out. You know, my in-laws. My in-laws bang out. They bring.
Friendsgivings out there.
Yeah.
So man, happy Friendsgiving and everything.
My in-laws, they bring down that cheesecake, man, and yeah, it gets real. So listen, moving on, bro. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Okay, you speeding off, baby.
So listen, let me ask y'all a question, man. Because I saw on the interweb, it was an interesting question. You know, I thought let's have some fun. You know, fuck it. Do you shower or take a bath every single day?
No, I don't.
No. Every day that I work or do something strenuous, especially, every day I work, yes. I could definitely say, especially the COVID. Nah, nigga. If I know I'm not leaving the crib and I got all my my party favors.
I'm ready to go there. What's the longest stretch you had during COVID where you take no bath? Keep it 100,
shit.
bro. Keep it 100, bro.
Shit, bro.
What else was one? 2.5 days.
I'm going to probably say, man, like 3 days, like
Listen.
2.5, 3 days.
Listen.
Huh?
2.5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was something like that. It was something like that.
Look, you took the shots for everybody.
Something like that, man. Something like that, man. But I was in the crib.
We're gonna round down. We're gonna round down.
Pretty much disgusting.
Okay, well, 2.5 then. I'm gonna go. That sounds better. 2.5. You know what?
Damn,
2.5.
Look, wifey might be like, well, goddamn, nigga, I know we home, but damn.
But and that's what I was saying. When you smell yourself, like, oh, you know what? It's trying to hop in this
Nigga get in the
pool, bro.
bed, wifey scoot over a little bit, like,
Right,
right? Nigga, you
you
ain't
know-
get in the tub or nothing.
Ooh.
He said, yo, if I shit 3 times in a day,
God.
Well, listen.
Everybody's makeup is different.
I you know what, and I dig it, and you know what, for that very reason, I actually keep wipes by the toilet for that particular reason. Because me personally, I'm like king number 2, whereas like my shit it's no question 3 times is like minimum. I may go 5 or 6 times a day. My digestive system is impeccable. It's like German engineering. Anything I eat is coming out. It's coming.
In the morning,
It's coming, bro. Nah, it's coming. It's coming out. Anything I eat.
my morning spit over.
So
Anything I eat.
anything I eat, bro, it's coming. Listen, if it's coming. It's coming. It's like my shit is like rack and pinion steering, German engineering.
That's what's
It's
up.
coming.
That's what's up.
It's like a supercomputer. There's advanced engineering in that motherfucker. I don't know how I got it, but it works. And when I don't take a shit, something feels weird. Yeah.
Hey, man, yeah,
3 times is like normal.
Niggas different though
That's
from
normal.
dogs. Take it on being clean and you know what I'm saying. Just
I eat a lot of spinach and veggies and shit like that. You know, that shit's coming through. I appreciate my digestive and
tell you,
my
man,
system.
that broad told me she'll brush her teeth every day.
Oh shit, now that's different.
Nah, that's
That
a
shit
little
feels
different. That's
weird.
a little different.
Yo.
That's a little different.
That's the first thing you're supposed to do.
Now that's
Yo.
different. Whoa, now I draw the line there. That's different.
I'm looking at it
Like,
like
you raise out the bed, like,
I can get up for multiple days and still feel clean as a motherfucker because
do too.
I ain't doing
Right.
nothing but sitting on the motherfucking couch.
Hit your
Not
mouth.
my nose.
Hit your mouth.
Yeah.
Hit your mouth.
You can't skip that like you skip a shower.
Yeah, I
Brush your
can't do
teeth.
that.
Brush your teeth. Wash your
Actually
face.
told
Wash
me
your
that.
face. Brush your teeth.
she actually told me that.
Every
I don't
day.
know if
That's
she was
terrible.
joking.
Every day.
I don't know if she was joking or
I hope
not.
that was a joke.
At the very
Like,
least,
she's like, I don't brush my teeth every day.
at the very least, I hit the brush and then the mouthwash at night. At the very least, if I'm not brushing twice.
Cause she had a
I need both of them.
yo, cause it was
Yeah. I need to brush it. I need to-
But listen, here's the crazy thing. I read a report though. Here's crazy. Listen, speaking of mouthwash, dude, check this out though. This is crazy because you know I'm getting up there in age and I'm very, very aware of inner workings and the mechanisms.
Yes, she
and
is
how
nasty.
I do. I saw a report where be careful when using mouthwash because what mouthwash does is mouthwash kills the nitrates. For men, the mouth produces nitrates, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what nitrates are useful for, right?
Nah, tune me in.
All right. Nitrates.
before using your mouth.
Well, it's not what you use for in your mouth, but nitrates is the main component in getting the boner.
Oh.
That shit that kinda hurt.
Oh.
Nah,
Oh.
I'm saying, oh, we ain't talking about. We're not talking about that. We're not talking. Whoa, that. Whoa,
Oh, yeah, I
yeah.
don't want you fucking with my man.
Shit will stop.
Yeah, but yes, I don't know if it's true or not. I do a lot of reading. I'm on the interweb a lot. You know what I mean? But nitrates is, you know, if you know what nitrates are
Yes, Markel.
you know, it helps create the man rod. So, you know, just be careful when you know, before you go to do the thing, you know, the mouthwash kills the nitrates. Nitrates help the man boner. Just tidbit of information. Hey man, Uncle Coach P said it. You know, it might be true, might not be true, but it's just information. I'm just tossing it out there. You know what I
I
mean?
heard that, man.
Moving on, man.
I would like to give a shout out to Bro D-Rock, Midget,
What's up, bro? Come
DH,
through, man. You ain't came through yet, man.
and Markel.
You ain't came through yet. HTTC, Markel.
What's up,
HTTC,
DH?
baby.
It's good, DH.
Moving on. So listen, let's get serious for a second, man. There's a
Okay.
story dominating the headlines right now. A young woman, man, God bless her, Shaquella Robinson, went to Mexico with supposedly a group of friends on an excursion. 6 to 7 of them, 3 guys, 3 girls, her. They were in Mexico in Cabo, if I'm not mistaken. She's under the guise that it is a group vacation. They're having a ball. Less than 24 hours after arriving, this young lady met her demise. Y'all heard the story? You peeped the story?
Yeah, I peeped it. I'm familiar with it.
Okay. So like I said, young lady. No. This is a young lady that she went with her friends, man. And apparently this was well, I'm gonna give you a surface level view, and then you know there's some reports and some things that have come out. But surface level, this feels like a ruse.
Feels like.
This was literally a setup on some Mean Girl shit,
Yeah.
where they lured this girl to Mexico to embarrass, humiliate this lady, man. And the footage that was shown is disturbing, man. It's disturbing because me personally, I've had friendly spats with my friends. We've done some things, But this was vicious, man. This was vicious. Vicious, man.
Can we say the young lady's name?
Shaquella Robinson.
Yeah,
absolutely.
man.
Absolutely. Shaquella
Shaquella
Robinson.
man.
Shaquella Robinson. She was beaten to death. Surface level, the friends called her family and said that she suffered from alcohol poisoning. They left the trip early and left her in Mexico. Thoughts, bro?
Man, I think it is so fucked up that people prey on, well, I'm not even going to say people, because most of the time it just seems like a lot of women don't get along as much as it would seem on the surface. And I'm like, why would you even want to go all the way to fuck to Mexico with somebody you don't even fucking like? You know what I'm saying? Like, they plotted on this young girl.
Is that what you got out of it? Like they
Well, let me put a little. Let me interject a couple more things to it.
put some spice on it. Sprinkle some seasoning on it.
For one, these are people that she's known for a while. They've traveled numerous times because this young lady, she goes to school for most of the year and she works, and all she does is really save her money up. And these two people, one I want to say is a woman. No, one is gay and one is transsexual. You know what I'm saying? These are the two of the main culprits. They have been people that have been traveling with this young lady at least, some other time. So they've almost been, they've been plotting on this young lady because they knew what she had and what she, she took you to Cabo. Why would you want to kill someone who took you to Cabo?
Beautiful chocolate sister. I
Beautiful
love
chocolate sister.
I love chocolate.
Now, I seen a video and somebody turned me on. Oh, did you see the video with the words? I mean, with the sound, audio. Yeah. I was like, no, I wasn't familiar.
Yeah.
And the actual video comes
you got
from...
a clip? You got that clip?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I didn't have the clip.
You know what? They don't need to see the clip.
No, I actually didn't want to see the clip. I mean, it came across my time and I was like, whoa, what's this? And when I caught the one with the audio, they had the gay gentleman saying, "Oh, you at least need to punch back after you
fight back.
Yeah,
fight back.
Yeah,
at least fight back, Carla.
After something real traumatic just happened to you in a fight." I was like, "Wow!" I mean,
the girl clearly does not. I think she's more surprised. Like, what the fuck? Like, hold on, what? And she's butt ass naked too, man. Did you see that, John Iceman?
Yeah, fighting the man.
Did you see that, John? She's butt ass naked.
Fighting a man, transgender, whatever, fighting a man.
That is crazy.
A man did that.
Yes. And
call it what you want.
Nah, that's a man who did that, man. You can't take them bones back. I'll call you a woman, but physiologically, can't nothing take that marrow out your bones that makes you a man.
So let's add to this. I'm sorry, go ahead, bro. You had something?
I'm just saying. Subject about.
Yeah, but where's all that? Yeah, but we talked about that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But listen.
About calling this and that and motherfucker being out of line, or do you think that's wrong? Was the question.
Mm-hmm.
Or disrespectful? Maybe that's even closer to what was being said then.
Now,
but what I was just alluding to, it was a transgender who did it.
and
That's what's coming out.
In person.
This is what I was trying to get to.
A cross dresser almost.
Yeah,
That's like a cross dresser almost.
I'm like, I'll call you whatever you
It's
want
like
to be
a cross
called.
dresser almost.
But you can't tell me that was a woman who power bombed this young, beautiful black queen. That you can't tell that was a man who did that shit.
What I was alluding to is two different ends of the spectrum of conversation. Whereas just a couple weeks ago, we felt like it was disrespect to call, which for a person who was born a man.
Oh, we're not talking about that.
Nah, that's different conversation.
Let me speak for me. I'm sure enough disrespect. I'm sure enough disrespecting the motherfucker because
I'm saying I'm calling her what she want to be called, transgender. But physically, you're still a man, and you beat this woman to death.
Yeah,
there was a second video too.
You being a transgender don't have nothing to, like I said when we talked.
But we're saying, how can
Transgender does not have nothing.
Disrespected.
I ain't talking. This ain't got nothing to do with them being disrespected in this conversation.
But I'm just saying from another instance of what's going on with sex change and all that.
Oh yeah, man.
Why you put two people in the panel, call them out as a man, once we know, but we know they're transgender.
Well, the reason I say that is because when their names and faces were publicized, and let me add some context, because when their names and faces were publicized, first, the assailant or the aggressor was publicized as a woman. But when they put all of them up, there was information that would lead us to believe that this assailant may have possibly been a transgender, because yeah. So there's another video that popped out. This video even further drives home the point that this was a setup. She had no clue. Right. So she's literally walking through the condo looking for them. You know how you record yourself. Where y'all at? Let's turn up. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Let's get turned. What's up? Let's get in the pool. It don't take this long to get dressed. Where y'all at? So she's looking for them in this condo. And they're nowhere to be found. And this is apparently moments before the altercation. So they're in one room. She's looking for them. She's showing her camera, like walking around the condo, like looking into the various rooms, looking for them. Like she's waiting for them, like, yo, let's turn up. Let's go. Let's get it. But they're nowhere to be found. And then she finds them, and they're all in like one spot. This is terrible, man.
It's terrible, man.
Be careful, man, who you bunk with, who you run with.
I have a question from a Facebook fan of ours. They chimed in. They said, so do you think Mexico would take it serious?
Well, that's a great question. And I'm going to say yes, because what may very well happen is they may get extradited back to Mexico now that they have new details, because the autopsy report, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, because this is a lot of stuff's coming out of nowhere. The autopsy report was done while the assailants were on U.S. soil. So this is out of your U.S. jurisdiction because it's happened in Mexico. Mexico could make the call to extradite them back to Mexico, and that's not a place. Brazil, Mexico, that's not a place where you want to be at incarcerated.
You don't want to be in them jails, but
which is why I think that's why they left, because they knew we got to get the hell out of here.
You don't want to be in them jails
They
in
left
Mexico
early.
or Brazil, like Coach was saying, man.
That's what happened. So let's reveal the autopsy report. The autopsy report revealed she had a broken neck and spine.
I don't think that got to do anything to do with drinking.
Each individual, the mother of Shaquella Robinson, has come out and said that the individuals called her and their stories didn't match up, which in hindsight, she didn't think anything about it, but she just felt it was weird. Now she knows why. They left the trip early. How you leave your friend in Mexico?
This is a whole nother country.
They're saying that they're trying to revive her. They're trying to revive her because she has alcohol poisoning. Alcohol poisoning is alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
That's not any reason. You leave because you know she didn't die from alcohol poisoning. She died because we killed her. And there's video footage running. Somebody's going to crack.
Yo, you know what's the crazy part of all about it though?
What's that?
Which crazy part?
What's that?
It's all crazy.
Yeah, it's all crazy.
All right. The first footage we seen wasn't from her phone. So somebody who recorded it is actually telling on their friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you said that, because you know what I think happened? Because the plan was to embarrass this girl and humiliate her.
Might have been for the act over there that we're going to kill her.
I think her getting killed just happened, but I think the plan was to humiliate her, because I think what they did was they recorded it. She got her ass beat, and they put that shit on social media. And then, but when they realize, whoa, she's dead. Because why would you release that video when you back here?
Yeah.
And then if that video never comes out.
And one of the friends had to steal her phone to release the footage of her showing.
Oh, right.
Or unless, like I said,
Mexico not going to do it. Mexico ain't gonna release no footage of nobody.
Unless, like I said, unless we do what we normally do when we there, we in our social media.
Before we go any further, before we go any further, we got somebody walking with us to say, can you please stop using the word friends?
Well, I mean that's
They
the
were not a
pretense.
friend. You know what? We will not use
They weren't
friends in that
friends.
context anymore because obviously, and I was like, they wasn't your fucking friends. But I always say, like, if you hated a motherfucker that much, why? I
Why
don't
would you
give a
take
fuck.
them? Why the hell would you take?
No, she like them, but I'm like, what? I don't give a fuck how much I dislike you. You can't take me to Cabo, none of that shit. I'm like, yo, I don't fuck with you like that.
Yeah, but she
I don't
had
fuck
no
with you
clue.
like that.
She had
and that's
no
what
clue.
you're like, no, you may not know I don't fuck with you, but if I know I don't fuck with you, yo, let's go to Cabo. Nah, I'm straight.
Well, that's you. Though.
I'm straight.
But you don't got
And
that kind of hatred in your heart.
I'm
though.
not setting nobody
That's a different kind of motherfucker to go
Yeah.
1,000 miles across the water
Just to embarrass
to embarrass somebody.
The 30 for 30 on that.
Nah, not for them.
That's a small task to
Nah,
to those type of niggas.
Not for those type
I'm
people.
not
Alright.
going to the next county.
And you know what type of people I'm talking
I'm
about?
not going to the next county.
They go to the fullest extent when they do shit.
I'm not going to the next
Nah,
county.
a regular person wouldn't. A regular everyday person wouldn't. But when you got transgenders and homosexuals, they want to embarrass a straight female. They try to embarrass her.
She was pretty too.
Y'all want to be her.
She was popping.
Y'all wanted to be her.
She was popping.
Y'all wanted to be her. Y'all couldn't, so y'all killed her. Case closed. Y'all wanted to be her.
Man,
A woman,
Yo,
a gay,
what the
a
beat
gay
her,
gentleman and a transgender woman
Y'all wanted to be her, man.
beat
Y'all
up
wanted to be that beautiful
killed a
black
straight woman.
man.
Yeah, you know.
Y'all wanted to be her, man. Y'all wanted to embarrass her and do all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
she butt ass naked
Man,
too.
y'all wanted to be her, man.
Hindu, she's butt naked, fighting some
can't be her.
brolic ass.
beating up niggas, getting beat up by niggas.
You can't be her. You can't be
She
her.
naked. Like what the fuck? Like
That's
moving
what
on.
It was. I'm telling you, man.
Moving on,
Motherfuckers,
man.
Rest
Moving
in
on.
peace, Shankula Robinson, man. Rest in peace.
Moving on.
And shout out to Kyrie Irving, man.
65K from
65K.
65K from the anti-Semitic himself. Mr. Anti-Semitic, 65K. Speaking of which, I'm glad you said that, bro. The whole anti-Semitic thing. Do you think you find it ironic that it's weird because we deal with negative stereotypes, right? Black people, we killers, we rapists, we big brooding Negroes, and all this, that, and the other, right? Those are our stereotypes, right?
Mhm.
They got to deal with stereotypes of positivity. I love how you people stick together. Oh man, y'all run the record industry. Oh man, y'all pool y'all money together greatly. Those are like positive stereotypes, though.
I'm not sure those are the ones that. Well, for one, I'm not sure.
So tell me
Okay.
which ones that they would find offensive, because it sounds like okay, so let's just take over the last 3 weeks, right?
Mhm.
The last 3 weeks, the comments have been centered around them controlling certain industries, them sticking together. Because lost in all of the Kanye West madness is the fact that he went on a 10-minute rant about how he envies their people and wishes that we emulate their tactics and their style of sticking together, running together, being in a pack, pooling our money together, all of that.
Well, obviously, it's something that he doesn't like about what they do about sticking together and all that. And one of the stereotypes is they think Jews steal from people. They shysters.
Okay. See there, but there we go. That's what I'm saying. Okay,
that's
perfect.
From what the stereotypes that I've heard, like, oh no, man, please don't keep saying, and that's what I'm saying. Jews like, man, don't say that about us, because
So it's the fact that they're greedy and shysters is the stereotype that they want to avoid.
that's sum up. Well, they sort of kind of say it goes hand in hand. You don't say that we own everything through proper means,
But he did. He said through savvy business practices.
That's what you may say. Now,
So they take it the way they interpret it.
But yeah, now a lot of people do interpret it how they interpret it. But when you hit on that, when you say that, oh man, Jews own everything or run everything, you also saying, with the intent of, man, you ain't saying that with positivity. You saying that sort of kind of with a negative connotation, whatever you put on, because it wouldn't be negative.
So if I
like
say
the business they was doing.
Okay, so let's take even the monetary aspect out of it.
There's
There's no negative connotation to. I love how they stick together, man, and I love how they all come together as a community.
that part I agree with.
There's nothing negative about that.
That part I agree with.
There's nothing negative about that.
That part I said I agree with. You
can look at everything through two lenses and two perspectives, and
a lot of lenses.
Right. So it's a matter of which lens you choose. Do you choose to look at it through this lens, blue pill or red pill? Do you choose? Which one do you choose? Which one do you choose? We choose. Okay, so it's a difference with the stereotypes with black people, right? That's like us getting offended by, of course, the normal stereotype that we get, right? We know how Mayonnaise Mayhem loves us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got that stereotype for us. That's a great stereotype.
Right.
Oh man, once you go black, you never go back. I don't see nobody get mad about that stereotype. That's a great stereotype to have, right? We'll never get mad about that one. That's like us getting mad about that one. Man, that's not true, man.
But now I'm not trying to put words in Jewish people's mouths. But what I am saying is what they saying is
The money mafia, by the way.
whatever. Hey, what I am saying is what they saying is that when people say any of this kind of stuff, that is came with real lives being taken. Now I'm like, all right, cool, I understand that. So they're like, yo, we don't really want nobody saying this kind of stuff because it's other people who take other stuff from it. Now, like I said, I don't want to put words in their mouths, but that's what that's sort of kind of what I get from Jews and Jewish people who take some type of.
Now, let me ask you a question. First, let me ask you a question.
And that, I'm not speaking for them.
Can we?
Quick question just for you, bro. How many Jewish people you all know?
Not very many. That's what I'm saying. Not very many.
Like personally, and no, they Jewish. I don't know.
Not very many. If
know
any,
none.
that's what I'm saying. If
I
any,
don't know none.
if any, I probably don't even know they Jewish.
I'm really trying to think, man. I'm really trying to think.
I know Caucasian people,
And I'm glad you said that.
But I
I'm glad
don't
you
know
said
if
that.
they're Jewish. But I don't know if they Jewish.
Because Jewish is a religion.
Hold on. No, that's Israel.
Nah.
The Jews. But what I'm saying.
Nah.
So what I'm saying is just like the people over in Italy are Italian.
Okay. They're Italian. Italy, Italian.
So
Really?
so Israel is Jewish.
No.
It's a Jewish country. Yes, it is.
No, you're Israeli.
No, you're Israeli.
You're Israeli if you're from Israel.
They have Muslims.
The majority. Look,
Jewish is
Nah.
Judaism is a religion.
Judaism is a religion. You may be born into the religion, and that may be the law of the land, but it's still a religion, big bro.
The biggest population in Israel, and I bet Jews are first.
I'm not. You probably.
Well,
I know
yeah,
that,
because Judaism is heavily practiced over there.
So what I'm saying is, let's get back to the astronaut first time.
Okay.
How many on the panel know an actual Jewish?
I may know one that slipped
Like
in
I
my
said,
mind.
Okay, so boom.
Yeah.
We asking you that question is how well can we even pinpoint where they at right here? We don't even know one personally.
True.
This is true. This is true.
True.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, that's true.
Their thought process may be. We're just going off of what we're hearing in the media.
So what if I said?
Understand, be careful.
We all Baptists. We ain't black. We Baptists.
So that means we got Baptists in common.
We just Baptists.
Yeah, we got
We're not
that.
black, we
So
Baptists.
we got that in common. I can't say that.
Now,
Put it that way.
We all Baptists.
now,
That's
let me,
essentially what.
now see here. Let me interject. I just want to play devil's advocate because I don't really take a side on this. I thought all black people were supposed to be Muslim by birthright.
We're making
Let me say that again for the people in the back. I saw roots. Now, from different teachers that I've heard and ran into my life, Christianity was brought to black people in poverty and actually after Islam. So when those type of things, when we talking about people who feeling, like we Baptists or whatever, like, if you black, you Baptist. Nah, it was like, nah, if it was something like that, it said if you black, you Muslim by birthright. All blacks around the world. Not if you exactly says who. You really are just your countrymen because that's a religion.
Okay, so tell me.
You're your countrymen because and I can go be Jewish if I go and take and do the stuff. I can go be Jewish.
You be Buddhist.
I can go be Buddhist. It's a religion.
Look at me, right? And I'm a little older than y'all three. Not much. I'm gonna take it that far. But when did you first even hear about the Muslim faith in your childhood?
Roots.
No. So how old were you? Is what I'm saying. What age were you at when you even were introduced to the Muslim community? I know mine was around 10 or 11.
So it's a real type of
Preteen.
I know before I was a teen.
So if that's what we're look. Just my mindset.
Mine was
So how old?
I can't say mine was earlier than that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Mine was preteen. I'm a Southern Baptist.
Preteen.
I'm a Southern Baptist black man.
I was just on the way to the east side. So around 9, 10. Okay. But what I'm saying is, if this is something that we were all, like Fresh was saying, was originally supposed to be, why wasn't it given to us early?
Well, but that goes back to our conversation that we had last week in terms of education and indoctrination. Education versus indoctrination. Like you said, why weren't we told this? Why would they tell us this?
Well, we're talking about our upbringing, our parents.
Right. So, because think about it. The parents don't even know.
Yeah.
Think about it. Education versus indoctrination.
Look, I'm told coming through the household.
The parents don't even
We
know.
never went to the box first. So
Absolutely
we
not.
went to the church first.
Absolutely.
Okay, so with that being said,
Because our families, that was what they was necessarily into and indoctrinated and knew. Now,
But that doesn't make that doesn't. It is.
Right. Actually,
You're
religious
right. You're
freedom
100% right.
is what the country is founded on. They're like, nah, you could be a Muslim, you could be a Southern Baptist, you could be a scientist, a Scientologist, you can be a whole lot of different things. Now, you won't go to jail for being whatever. You could be a Quaker, as we know around here. Quaker, you know what I'm saying? You could be,
sure that.
yeah, but we all know that they definitely lean towards Christianity because that was sort of kind of something that,
That's sort of the
in
universal.
my opinion,
Yeah.
that helped keep black people submissive. Submissive,
Indoctrinated.
indoctrinated. Why would you? You know what I'm saying? Pay some type of homage to your slave owner, but it's in the Bible.
If I'm trying, because keep in mind, we got to understand, even through, and you can speak to this, even with the 13th Amendment laws, things of that nature, if you're trying to keep certain prejudices in place, but be covert about it, because it went from blatant
Slavery
to overt. When you're talking about now,
to Jim Crow,
Right.
in prison,
Right.
School to prison.
so you have to be a little more cunning about how you keep things in place.
Amendment 13.
Exactly. The 13th Amendment laws, things of that nature. You got to be a little bit more covert because you went from plantations to jails, right? You free labor and harsher drug laws for a certain demographic of people to get free labor. So you got to be a little bit more overt with it. A little bit more covert.
Covert.
Yeah,
Covert.
you got to be a little. You got to be sly with it. And if you ever want to see a good watch, man, go watch The 13th on Netflix.
Oh yeah, 13.
Watch The 13th on Netflix. Hell of a movie.
Ava
Hell of a
DuVernay,
listen.
whatever her name
Ava
is.
DuVernay.
Well, I'm gonna say this: don't watch that movie unless you're not ready to be pissed off, because it does reveal some shit that will piss you
I
off
stopped watching
about the
TV
entire
shows.
system itself.
Yo.
The 13th. Have you ever seen The 13th?
13th
Go watch that shit on
Yeah,
Netflix.
it's called The 13th
Yo.
Amendment.
It reveals just the overarching deviousness
Yes.
and far-reaching
Yes.
planning of motherfuckers that you be like, what the fuck?
You are that devious.
Wow.
You
And
were that
watch
devious.
The 13th, and we'll have a conversation about The 13th. Is a hell of a movie.
That devious.
The 13th is some shit. 13th is some shit.
Man,
But
that kind
with
of
that
shit,
being
yeah.
said, like I said, me being I'm a Southern Baptist Negro, right? I come from the South. I moved to Delaware when I was 8. I didn't hear about Muslim shit until I got here, right? I didn't hear about that until I got here.
I was here, didn't hear about
I was raised on
it. So I've been across the bridge.
Christianity,
Nah,
Baptist.
I lived in a motherfucking house with FOI and all that shit. My mom used to live in motherfucking Black Man Development up on Rodney Street. We used to live in there.
Hello.
And everybody in there was
Militant. We ain't on that
different
Christian.
You had
I'm glad you said that.
You had FOI in there. You had the Pan Americans living in there. You know what I mean? You remember Miss Marita and Miss, you know what I mean?
I want to shout out a brother, a literal brother of yours, but I want to shout out a good brother of mine who really instilled some Islam in me. I heard about it, but he was coming to get me, and that's Dawood. He was cold. He cold blooded was coming to get me, my neighbor Nino Brown, Snoop, Omar Thugsy. Come on, y'all. We go around here and just listen to Minister Farrakhan on the motherfucking speaker.
So we going because in these days that's not even what we act no more. That was an introduction.
True.
Let's just talk about.
Well, that wasn't my introduction. I didn't hear that introduction before that.
Like one of the first waves.
Shout out Bob Marley, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Yeah,
That was
Fire,
love last week,
Marley
man.
Fire,
that was
Marley
love
fucking
coming through
fire,
last week, baby.
Yo, Marley
That was
fucking
love
fire,
coming
man.
through, man. Love you,
that
boy.
was,
Shout out
yes.
to D-Rock, man.
Hell
Takita
yeah,
Deanna
man.
Hill. Go ahead, Fresh. Go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, man.
It's on me.
Yeah, that's what.
Stop.
Come on, big bro.
So look, that was like the introduction to Islam, right? FOI. Now look at all our friends. None of them are FOI.
No.
My right, good brother. We're going with the Sunnis. We're going with this one. We're going with that. We're not even on that wave, which we started on.
True.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
For the introduction.
Yeah.
We ain't talking Farrakhan no more, man.
Because different things is being introduced.
It's
Different teachings is being introduced. Once you figure out what fiqh you want to follow, then then that's when you begin to crack into Islam. That's when you begin, because you got the Shiites,
Kurds,
it's
Sunni.
It's 70 different sects of Muslims.
Now we
But
talking.
there's only one
Now we
that's
talking
gonna-
that talk.
that we gonna follow.
Okay, we could go down the rabbit hole. Now we talking that talk.
That's like
Christianity, really?
Yes.
They got several different sects of Christianity. And truthfully, I'm not a fan of religion. I'm a fan of all the good parts of all religion. I'm a fan of all the good parts. All the good parts. They basically the same. Do good to others. Do good. You know what I'm saying?
That's not crazy that all the books is said, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what book it is, all the good stuff, it don't never change.
So look at this good brother right here, Duffel, right? Say raised up Southern Baptist, right? These same white folks, we call them Italian, all even though he's a Christian, he says he grew up Southern Baptist. We don't do what the Catholics do. We don't go to the priest saying, Father,
Well,
forgive me. No, we don't.
no, I'm saying no. There are. Not us.
Shield.
No, I'm saying you right, big bro. Not us. Not us. We don't go to the Senate. We don't go to the cathedral.
But it's all look.
But
It's all in.
but let me put you on to this, big bro. Let me put you on. Let me put you on to this, big bro. Let me put you on to this though. There are black people that have went to Catholic schools.
Not saying that.
Not what I'm saying is that's the Catholic, but that's still the Catholic experience, and some of them come up Catholic. Not a lot. We don't know of them. We don't. Right. That's what I'm saying. What the question he was saying was, you know what I'm saying? The birthright he thought he had was Southern Baptist. Right. You know what I'm saying? And me, myself, I was like,
I'm Southern Baptist, nigga. What you
didn't say shit about it. And I ain't trying to say, say slander anybody's religion or whatever. But I was like, they didn't say shit about Christianity. And then I have my own opinions on that, but religion just in general. They was talking about being Muslim, Islam. You know, so I was like, oh. So everybody gonna tell me to watch this movie, but when I see Islam and I see the brother, oh, we ain't doing that no more. I'm saying it might only be one of them that I seen uptown in the 80s. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm like, oh, this brother saying something different. And but exactly. So when you catch it, so when you catch it like that, like I said, good brother Dawood, like he actually was snatching us up. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we going around here and hear the minister Farrakhan, like, yo, this is real. Like, you can't tell me about the Christianity part. But there are also things, in Judaism, Buddhism, Catholicism, Islam. I was like, I don't agree with that. So I don't really do religion at all, but I'm cool with every religion, all the good parts of them. What they would call a pan-religious.
Absolutely, I do. Absolutely.
No.
I believe there's a design. Absolutely.
If you do.
No, I'm not trying to argue.
It's funny because me and him had a conversation about that driving into the show today. We had that very same conversation. You know what I mean? But I find it interesting. That, let's move on. I like getting dicey. I like getting spicy out this motherfucker, man. Yeah. That's what we do, man. I like getting spicy.
Thank y'all for walking with us, man. That's what y'all get around here.
So let me ask you a question. Let's switch gears.
Let's talk that shit, good brothers. Thank you. Talk that. We're going to continue to talk that shit. Thank y'all for fucking walking with us. Thank y'all for tuning in. We in the car. Take us, coach.
I could go a little deeper. Let's lighten the mood a little bit, man. Let's lighten the mood because this is what we do. Because everybody gonna get these jokes, motherfucker. That's versatile. What we do.
We versatile.
Niggas gonna get these jokes. B Mac gonna take this down a rabbit hole, man. We missed the rabbit hole. I ain't been on a rabbit hole in a minute. But
that was a good rabbit hole we just went down.
That wasn't a rabbit hole.
That wasn't a rabbit hole. That was about as far as we went out in the second.
Son gonna have you like, oh wait, I don't know.
Yeah, he'll start off.
So let me ask you a question. When you with the homies, right? Mm-hmm. Nah, not when you with the homies. You get a phone call and shit, right? And motherfucker like, man, we could pop out, we could go here. You know what I mean? How long is, and I quote, showing your face till you leave?
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna show my face, man. I'm gonna show my face.
How long is
I'm gonna show my face. How long is that? Like how long is that? You have to you gotta go to the bar, you gotta go to the club, you gotta go to the cigar lounge. A motherfucker like, I'm gonna show my face. Yo, motherfucker having a birthday party, man. All right, I'm gonna pop through, I'm gonna show my face.
Showing my face actually means I'm gonna see what it's hitting for. I
was gonna say something to that effect.
I'm gonna see what it's hitting for. I might stay longer if it's hitting. If it's not, I'm out.
So showing your face might mean, man, if shit ain't popping, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out. And if it's popping, hey, I might be here all. I ain't showing my face. I'm here.
You might see me with my shirt off.
Yeah,
waving that
So showing your face
hair.
could mean a lot of shit. Showing your face could mean all night long, like Lionel Richie,
Yeah.
or it could
yeah.
mean pop in, make the rounds. Ooh,
I could do a swing by like this, come through. If you in the bathroom, you miss me. You miss me.
God damn, it's that fast? It could be a cameo.
I was in the, I was in
Walk
the
through the
air.
floor, slap. Yo, love, and
Hey, yo, dig this here.
Now, here's where you go.
you ain't buying nobody no drink.
That's why I was going next. Here's where you
I was gonna say you gonna buy a motherfucking drink.
The minute you start buying good drink, you ain't going nowhere.
Here's the thing with that. Here's the thing with that.
If
If I owe a motherfucker a drink,
once you buy somebody their first drink, you live good.
So don't buy a motherfucker no drinks.
No.
If you gonna show your face in the
that's
place,
good, motherfucker.
give your money to somebody else to buy the drinks.
if you think nah, if you breeze it through, breeze through. But once you buy the drink, you
So
hook.
showing your
I
face
know
in
I
the place
am.
might be
I'm
kind of
hooked.
tricky.
I'm hooked.
Yeah, it's tricky because you go there, you might see something like, oh shit. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit. I'm gonna stick around. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around for a little bit. You know what I mean?
So showing your face in the place might change.
Yeah, it might change.
The shit
all
might
the
be
way
different.
around. Man, it
I'm
might
staying
change.
over here 15 minutes. Look at me.
That's that 15 can turn into an hour, 2
That's
hours.
how it be happening, big bro.
I'm pitiful.
In a good way.
Yeah, you might
In a
see
good
something
way.
like, ooh,
Motherfucker call you.
let me go ahead and stick
I'm gonna come
around
through, man. I'm gonna
for
show
a
my
little
face.
Yo, I learned something in boot camp called the about face. Dog, yeah, I can come through if I don't see what I need to do. I mean, I don't see nothing that appeals to me or what I'm trying to do. About face, motherfucker. Yo,
Now the about face is literally zoom. Fucking walk to the motherfucking joint and the about face.
I'll walk to. I'll come through the door. See, hey, man, this ain't. Oh, I see you. I see you. I ain't buying nobody no drinks. Scared about motherfucking face.
Do it get
Hey,
messy
yo,
buying drinks? Is that when it get messy?
I know for me it will because I'm a rhythm drinker. I'm streaky with mine.
So is it best to not be drinking before you go in there, or to
If
already
the vibe
pre-game?
ain't right, I'm not gonna get a drink or buy you one. And or if you somebody cool, sis, dude, man, send them one on me. But if the vibe ain't right, I'll still keep it mashing. I won't buy me nothing. But if I buy me something, I'll probably stick around for another one. And then who knows what's gonna happen after the second one.
Fresh, we pre-game though. We pre-game.
Well-
so it's when I walk in, I don't need nothing. We pre-game. So that makes it a little messy. What's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? Hold up, Fresh.
By nature,
I was going-
if you buy a nigga a drink in the bar, dog, you looking for one back. So you're not leaving right away.
I don't know. I may not be though.
Here's the thing about me.
Motherfuckers is too selfish nowadays. They just leave it on the table like that.
You right about that.
I'm old school. You said nowadays, nigga. If I buy you a drink, I might put the drink money on the table, yo,
Yeah.
and then mash out.
Just slide out.
Yeah,
And slide.
yeah, I wish you were one of those.
That's the shit that we used to. That's what we came up on. Nowadays, a nigga, if I buy you something, I want it back.
Oh shit.
It's tit for tat.
Oh, match me. Match me.
Yeah,
Match me.
yeah.
Match me.
That
See,
way, nigga in the bar over.
see. And me, myself, I'm like, you ain't gotta buy me shit. I'm good. Dig this here. Send my man one, send sis one on fresh. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, if I ain't feeling it like Iceman,
Handle you on the outside of the bar, bro.
you right. But
Now we want that bitch ass nigga drink some motherfucking night, man.
Yo, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, if I ain't feeling the vibe, I do just a walk through and hit it about face, and I'm like, yo, man, I holler at yo, because I don't pop out much.
That showing face, man. That turned into something else, man.
It can. Now I know me. I know me. That's what I'm saying. If y'all don't know me, I'm a free motherfucker. It can turn into something pretty much any time at all. My good brother told me back in the day, man, the situation is fluid.
Nigga, I listen. Hold. Iceman, hold on. Iceman, hold on. We know this nigga. We know when shit goes left with him. Shit go left with him when who show up.
Sebastian. Sebastian show up, man.
Yo, these motherfuckers call me. They call me somebody, man.
When Bassy show up, shit might go left.
It's over when Bassy show up.
When Bassy show up, you might buy the bar out. The shit might go real left.
They say I'm
Somebody
real.
call you 3 in the morning, like, yo, what you doing?
What you doing? Yo, nigga, let's go.
They
You
say I'm
in?
familiar with a motherfucker named Bassy. I don't know, but
Like, let's go out. What?
hey, yo, I ain't ready to lay down yet.
we got that tech. Man, fresh, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep, bro.
I ain't
Go to
ready to lay
sleep,
down yet, man. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, man.
bro. Go to sleep. We out. Listen, I got a question for y'all. So, I got a question for y'all. We all hip hop connoisseurs here, right?
Okay.
We love some motherfucking hip hop. Yeah. I was thinking, I was listening to a lot of rap in my life, right?
What's that, baby? You chuckling over there, Tommy? What you chuckling for?
Some real ass niggas in rap, right?
Okay.
What's the biggest lie a rapper ever told?
Hey, yo.
What's the biggest lie and what's the biggest cap a nigga ever capped in his capping ass cap, fabling ass, fronting ass life? What's the biggest lie a rapper ever told? On wax.
I don't know.
I can think of. I'm saying.
I'm gonna give y'all a second.
It might be a stretch, cause it's a lot of raps that got.
Yeah, that was.
But I can give you one that's like straight braggadocious, and you like that as you get older, like nah.
That was some bullshit.
Yeah, I got it made.
Hey, yo,
The whole fucking song. The whole fucking song, I got it made. That nigga was fronting the entire that shit sound like some Richie Rich Elroy Jetson shit. Special ed, if you listening, nigga, I love this song, but goddamn, nigga, you was dreaming. I got a frog, a dog with a solid gold bone.
Yo, my man said, he said, I'm kind of fond of Honda scooters. Got
74. What the fuck got 74 Honda scooters?
I got the riches. To fulfill my needs, I got land in the sand in the West Indies.
Nigga, you was like 15.
You from Flatbush, Brooklyn, man. I mean, Bushwick, nigga.
He was talking to some broad.
Brownstone he live in.
He was talking to a broad, yo.
That's what I say when I see.
Yo, he was walking. He was walking some joint down the street and was
Telling lies. Yo, want to hear a fun fact?
flossing.
A fun fact?
What's that?
I did that in a talent show, 6th grade talent show. But the crazy part, my 2 backup dancers, Holland Brown,
Oh shit.
Shannon Reed.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna rest in peace.
Yo,
Who?
Shannon Reed.
they both did now.
Yeah, guys, man.
God.
Holland been dead maybe
Yo,
about 30 years now.
What was you lying about?
I did the whole song, 6th grade talent show at Stubbs. And
You was
they back
lying.
there dancing,
You was lying
nigga.
like shit.
Man, did the whole
What else,
song,
Fresh?
nigga.
What's
He lived on 11th Street over the east side. he had none of that exotic shit he said in that song.
Hell no.
You know what?
Games that wouldn't stop.
You know what it fucked me up? I was like, that I knew was Cat back in the day when it was a dope ass song. Shout out to Curtis Blow. And if I rule the world, I was like, nigga, you will never rule the world. Dope ass song, but you capping like a motherfucker, dog. Yo, I mean, you wasn't saying anything even crazy, but I just knew off top. I was like, you rule the world? Never. I love hip hop.
I love fucking Curtis Blow.
It's a lie.
No
There-
fucking way.
There's no way.
There was a
If
lie.
There's a
but-
lot of that in the songs.
No, let's be specific. What's some shit you heard on wax that you was like, come on, bro?
I'm trying to think, man.
Yo,
This song gonna be old shit.
One of the dopest songs we heard,
what's that?
Styles P and Jadakiss. We gonna make it. That nigga said the shit about when they bring the weight in, how to use the scale that they weigh the wells with. Nigga, what? What?
Ho, cousin, ho.
Hold on, bro. What?
What?
Nah,
That's a tall tale. That's
Come
a tall
on,
tale.
man. No.
Oh, you know who I also thought about? Our guy from Houston. He kills everyone.
Willie D? Oh, Gangsta Nip?
East Coast is dope. West Coast is dope. See, Houston is whack. I'm slitting everybody's throat.
Yeah, Gangsta Nip. Yo, Gangsta Nip was like a fucking comic book rapper, yo. I'm not sure where they got Gangsta Nip from. No, you know what though? You know what? Gangsta Nip had to be a crazy motherfucker, man, because the shit he was coming up with, like you had to be like
He was
out
a
there.
serial killer. Like,
Yeah, like
you really got bodies in your motherfucking basement rotting?
Hey, different.
Like,
Gangsta Nip
oh
was
shit.
different.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Yeah, Gangsta Nip was
Gangsta
different.
Nip and Willie D, but Gangsta Nip was really out
Yeah,
there.
Willie D was a lying ass nigga too. Now I don't discount the fact that Willie D could fight, but come on,
Oh.
Willie. Come on, Willie.
I swear he got
Hey, you better chill because they make you read them Nike.
Hey man,
yo.
Willie, come on,
that same motherfucking album,
Willie.
I swear Willie D got one of the realest motherfucking songs I ever heard in my life. Especially for the times. Ball head ho.
But that wasn't a lie.
What you see?
Oh, you tapping into some different shit,
Ball
man.
head ho.
That nigga made a song called Ball Head Hoes.
He one of the realest, if not the realest nigga I know, man. That nigga, yo, Mary beat up Melly Mel.
Yeah,
I mean,
but a lot of niggas.
Like I said, I do not doubt that Willie D got them hands.
He beat up a lot of niggas in the box and shit.
Yeah, he was fucking niggas
like
up.
gold gloves, man.
Yeah, he was
Like,
fucking like Willie D was fucking niggas up. Shout out to the Willie D and Scarface podcast though. For real, the niggas was he was whipping niggas asses though.
Ghetto Boys Reloaded. He was like golden gloves.
Yeah,
or
he
something
was-
like
he
that.
was- he
I
was-
put these paws on you,
Yeah.
motherfucking ass. But yo, do you remember the nigga that put us on to Willie D and them from Bethel Village?
And he got to refresh my memory because my memory is
He was
terrible.
Andre Parker's cousin. They used to come from the South for
Andre Parker from the
I ain't heard that name.
Andre Parker.
I ain't heard that name in years.
Shout out to Andre Parker,
Shout
man.
out
Used to
where
live
you
in the
at,
building.
Dre?
Used to live in the building
Damn,
off of
Dre.
Spruce Street down
His
there.
cousin Mike used to come up from Virginia. He put us on
Shake
the shake it. He put us on a 2 Live crew of My Mama and Yo Mama. He was talking little shit. My mama called Your Mama a bull ducking ass bitch. He put us on to
If she shy D, if she shy D, Luis Pabon.
He
Shout out
put
to
us
Louis
on
Pabon.
that.
Shout out to Louis
He put us on to the Ghetto Boys.
Man, that's crazy. Louis Pabon, man.
He put us on to the
Louis Pabon.
He put us on to the Ghetto Boys early in the fucking game, man. Yo, like
Yeah.
what
Louis
he
Pabon.
doing? Coming at you.
So when did Top Authority hit y'all?
Top Authority. I didn't learn about Top Authority until after the Ghetto Boys came through.
Man, listen. Once it hit Delaware, nigga, somebody was on it, you know what I mean?
Once the Ghetto Boys hit, then that flood hit, because then your boy came through, B Matt. You know, he was stationed in Killeen, and he was getting all that shit. That was him.
Scarface.
Yeah, I didn't get Top Authority until 90.
I'm pushing rocks on the block. I'm never broke, man.
Yeah, like 95,
You ain't
96.
really shit.
Yeah,
Yo.
Top Authority. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I want to give another shout out to Marley Fire that was in the building last week. we used to motherfucking.
Listen
I used to kick the
and
beat.
all that shit.
Yeah. It's a top of 30 thing. You let your nuts hang. I know a little
it
something
was
about
probably
like
like
something.
94. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably like
shout-
94.
Shout to
I'm gonna say 95.
No, it
I'm
was,
gonna
a
say
little bit, it was a
95.
little bit later than that.
I'm gonna say
Because
95.
we was rolling, it was like 96.
Okay.
We was
Okay.
rolling the
I'm
fine
cool with
tone.
that.
We was rolling me and Spice was rolling the fine tone, the white
Okay.
fine tone.
So moving on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Just
Yeah, so we need
Let's
a
move on to
technician
some
in
shit.
this motherfucker. I can't ever get this right every week.
let's move on to some shit. So listen,
I'm listening.
fix your shit, bro. I'm gonna let you fix your shit. No, I want you to fix your shit.
I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. I'm
We do
loving
tech-
the energy.
We do
got,
technical
man. I'm loving-
difficulties here, man. We don't give a fuck. That's what we do.
Oh,
bro.
man. Like I said, we do technical difficulties.
Oh, yo, bro, with the yo, bro. Yo, bro, with the yo,
Shit
bro.
just got real. Shit. Wow.
That's worldwide Wally, man.
Hello.
Worldwide
When you say www, don't mean World Wide Web no more. In the motherfucking building.
Every time I see you
I'm gonna pull up a chair. I'm gonna pull up a chair for both the brothers. Because I
Wow.
Yo, once we talk about, we can finish that off, bro.
Listen,
Yo, it just got crazy in here. It just got crazy.
I love when they get wild in this
Yeah,
motherfucker,
man. It's
When we get the
unpredictable,
guests.
man. Please come to the
Last
talk
week
with
we
us.
had Bob Marley. This week we got Lil Cuz, man. God damn, wow. I love it.
Man.
So listen. We was moving on. Before we got distracted, we was moving on.
Mhm.
We was moving on. So listen, let me ask y'all a question, man. Which way I want to go with this? Let me move my chair up. So this chair
Okay.
arbitrarily drops down. I'm not sure why, but
It's
maybe
all
'cause I'm
good
like
in
250
here, bro,
and
man.
shit.
You know
I may
what
not
it
look
is.
like it, but I'm like 250. So listen, we're gonna go through this real quick. You know, I'm a big movie fan. I fuck
Okay.
with. I'm a big comic fan. I'm a nerd. My claim to
Okay.
fame is I'm a nerd, and I don't give a fuck. And that's me. And I'm nice with these things. If you want to say, you know, I'm good with them. Wakanda Forever. I seen it. I seen it. SENT. I seen it. I took my son. I took my grandson. I took my brother. We all seen it.
Oh, it's a family affair.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Do I have white oil?
He
No.
had the whole bloodline. He took the whole bloodline.
No. No, I
Right.
didn't.
He had
I did worldwide.
three, 4 generations in this motherfucker, dog. I got my grandbabies. What you need,
Keep it
man?
100. I had on some commander shit. I mean, that's what I do. You know me. I ain't gonna stray too far away. What I do, I got on some burgundy and gold. I ain't gonna go too far from that.
Ooh, we're gonna get on that.
But listen,
Mm.
I seen it.
Mhm.
Thoughts?
I haven't seen it yet, so I
It was
can't.
all right, man.
Okay.
Like, my only thing, like I was telling you earlier, you know what I'm saying? It was what it was, but I feel as though it was more of a Namor movie, which I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying?
So that's your mans.
I'm a comic book fan too, you know what I mean? And I fuck with Namor. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my guys.
No more.
You know what
No
I mean?
more. You gotta roll the
know
tongue.
what
No
I'm saying?
more. No
So,
more.
I'm saying it was,
Namor.
No
it
more.
was
Gotta
good. It's
roll.
just that-
Yeah, no more.
Roll,
You gotta roll the tongue. No more.
It's just like,
No, real shit. No more.
it's just like it seemed to me it was a whole bunch of what you would call dialogue.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of that. You know what I'm saying?
Filler.
There's another word for that
Filler.
too. There's another word for that. There's another word for that.
You know
You know what that's called?
Put me D.
You know what that's called?
Put me D.
You know what that's called? Let me set the stage because I like being dramatic. You know, I like being dramatic with my shit.
Hold
on. I like being
good
dramatic.
brother.
Character development.
Yeah.
See. He bring the motherfucking SAT to the motherfucking show.
That's what-
You feel what I'm saying? Yes. Character development. That
Character
is a
development.
great That is awesome. A plus
So
plus
let me
plus.
so let me okay. So for those that may not be familiar, what's going on, bro? So those that may not be familiar, when you get your Disney and your Netflix specials, what they are is heavy character development of unknown characters that you're trying to bring to the mainstream, because that technically is what Marvel is built on. Because let's remember that since the inception in 2008, Marvel was built on second and third tier characters. They were not built on your first tier characters, because Marvel had the whole thing with
You getting deep, boy, me.
Marvel had the whole thing with not owning the rights to all their characters, selling the characters to survive, blah, blah, blah. So Marvel Studios said,
they main characters, X-Men, Spider-Man,
Hulk.
yeah, Hulk, and they couldn't really use them, so they went with
They-
Iron Man.
Boom, there we go.
The
See,
side
there he
characters.
is. So what you're getting is
Black Panther.
12 years down the line, they are still introducing new characters, right?
Yeah.
Which is
That's
been
the
the
shit. I
big
would say that's the
fault
shit.
of, and I'm gonna take a shot at the other comic book company right here, and because I love them, but I hate them motherfuckers because they robbing me of good movies. DC refuses to do new movies.
Mhm.
They are obsessed with dropping Superman and
Wonder
Batman
Woman
movies.
And Batman, yeah.
How many fucking Batman movies can you get? How many Superman movies can you get? They have multiple characters that they would listen. They tried. They had Wonder Woman. They did good. They had Aquaman. They did good.
Let me ask you this though. I mean, from a person who I just like movies, you know, the comic book thing I would like to get more into. But as far as Batman, has the Joker series overtaken the Batman?
No.
Okay.
So back to Wakanda Forever. My review of it, great movie. Not better than the first. Some people think it's better than the first. I think that they dealt with the death of T'Challa well, because it still sticks to the source material. Shuri, if you read the comics, Shuri is Black Panther in the
Black
comics.
Panther, yeah.
They didn't deviate. What they were forced into a situation, and no matter what Ryan Coogler did, it's almost like the Sopranos ending, the Game of Thrones ending. You're not going to please everybody. You're not going to please everybody. So run with the fuck what you going to run with. Because at the end of the day, you got to push the story forward, right? So in the comics, Shuri is the Black Panther. So for those of y'all bitching, saying, oh, Marvel's pushing this female agenda. So let me get this straight. So we got strong, bald-headed black women beating the shit out of motherfuckers in the first movie. And during the whole Marvel phase, 3 through 4, you got these chocolate fighting ass black women beating the shit out of motherfuckers, right? You don't like that.
They don't like that.
Cool. All right.
Like that.
So Ryan Coogler says, all right, cool. What I'm gonna do is, all right, y'all waiting for this shit. I'm gonna drop my guy in, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch his jaw up, because for those that do know, Namor is not Namor.
Mm-hmm.
Prince Namor
Mm-hmm.
is the Submariner.
Okay.
Namor is Kukulkan
Man,
of
look,
Mexican
I'm out.
Mayan heritage.
Man,
They
you
call him
What the fuck just happened?
Kukulkan.
What the fuck just happened, dog? What you call it?
Cuckoo Khan.
They do not call this man general or god. They call him Kukulkan, the feathered serpent god. You go to war with this man, it is eternal war.
Sure.
Call him Kukulkan. So Ryan Coogler, shout out to Ryan Coogler. You know what he did?
That's past me.
Ryan
that's
Coogler
bad.
said, I'm going to make this nigga Puerto Rican.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Gave that man a Mayan, Mexican background.
It makes sense.
Put that motherfucker. Listen. Hold, listen. Made that motherfucker brown. Gave that motherfucker that talk.
Mm.
He walked up on that beach, rolled the tongue. It was over. The Mexican motherfuckers, the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, all y'all. We got y'all. We got y'all. We got y'all. We got y'all, man. We got y'all. Viva la raza. We got y'all. I can't fail. I can't fail with this movie. That motherfucker said, they call me many things. Kukulkan. That motherfucker put a jaw in his nose, put some bait on, some adamantium Mexican jewelry on. Oh, that's our guy. He was fucking niggas up in that shit too.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to Namor.
Right.
With the
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm saying they was fucking us up in that joint.
Yeah, the fight
Right?
scenes-
Yeah, they
fight
fucked us.
scenes was epic
Listen,
in
they
that
fucked us
joint.
up in
Yeah.
that joint,
Fight
man.
scenes was epic.
They fucked us up in that joint, man. They was fucking us up.
They
okay.
definitely was.
They was
getting
fucking
it.
us up. They was giving us the business, man.
I'm
We had to be like, yo,
That's
listen.
why- and yo, that's what I ain't really understand though. Like, they made it seem like their vibranium was stronger than Wakanda's vibranium.
It wasn't that it was stronger. It was just the niggas came out of nowhere.
But I'm saying every time they was fighting and hitting them with the same vibranium. Wakanda's had the vibranium swords. They had the vibranium jaws.
I don't give a fuck.
And it just like they shit was powerful. You know what I'm saying? They was like, oh shit.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
But listen, but hold on, hold on. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen this shit, turn away. Because it wasn't until she went to the ancestral plane and fuck with my guy.
Yeah.
Okay. She go deep.
She went with
Okay.
She went to holler at cuz. She went to go holler at cuz.
Oh, I gotta
She went to go holler at cuz.
What's up, little cuz?
I gotta conjure you up. Okay.
Look,
Shit got real.
In that motherfucker.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
she went to go holler at cuz.
Man, listen, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Cuz say, hey man, look,
Yeah.
look.
Forget where you come from.
We the most powerful nation out this motherfucker. Do your thing.
I heard that.
Look, she left the ancestral plane looking for blood. She wanted it in blood.
Yo, he like, man, do your thing.
I gotta go see the movie.
Only y'all was
Yeah. Yo, that's what
Look.
I'm like. Yeah. I already wanted to see it, but the way these
Hold on. But listen. Because you got a lot of people who say
it ain't goofy.
you got a lot of people that say,
Like,
oh man,
like I said, it's dialogue where it stretches where
No.
they just talking, but when they getting down.
but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
When a motherfucker putting them on their lines up, they're coming to America too.
Okay.
They said,
I
man,
mean,
it's like it ain't gonna be better than the first joint.
Nah.
no, it ain't like that. It's not like that.
So that's how.
Because this shit's universally praised. So okay, so check it out though. So you got a lot of people. You got a lot of listen. We in this
all around the world, my friend.
So listen, you got the agenda that says, oh man, they denigrating the black man. The black man's not strong. Wrong.
Buddhist man.
Because you know why though? You know why? Because my man comes along every fucking movie and he saves the day, and I'm gonna tell you why. My man M'Baku.
That's a Chewbacca.
But you can even say a man in color ran the movie.
Listen,
Listen, for y'all that haven't seen it, I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't know if y'all seen it. But Namor, like he was the guy. Like he was the guy. Like He was the guy.
Now I know this is your guy.
Let's not.
Nah, he'll tell you.
Let's
He
let's,
was the
that's what
guy.
I know this
let's make it clear. Let's make it clear.
He was the
Please,
guy.
no, no,
Like,
And
I haven't
I
seen
just
it,
want
you
you to know. I just want you to know
strong colored man in a movie. He was the guy.
that Prince Namor in Marvel Comics is nobody to be fucking trifled with, right?
Oh, he sounds like a motherfucker.
This is a motherfucker that, if you've all seen Black Adam, right? He's Black Adam in the ocean. Leave my peoples alone and we good,
Okay.
right?
Hey, yo, you throw
He's
another-
Black Adam before Black Adam.
throw
Yo,
another
leave my
stone
people
in
alone,
this
I'm good.
motherfucker.
He's stronger than all them motherfuckers, all that shit.
Yeah, mutant.
So
Oh.
Namor is on. Listen, the motherfucker flies. He's strong as Thor and the Hulk. He gets busy. This is not no fucking throwaway character. This is Namor. This is a motherfucker who's gonna be around for multiple movies, right? So this motherfucker was not a one-off character. This was a motherfucker that was written into this movie to be around for a couple more phases.
I gotta show my strength to let you know I'm worthy of.
So,
my
with that
own-
being said, with that being said,
Mhm.
with that being said, right? You got M'Baku that comes through.
Right.
M'Baku always serves to me
I'm getting a lesson tonight.
as the quintessential Negro,
Okay.
right? I got a couple reasons why. Spoiler alert, if you have not seen the movie, turn this shit off or turn your ears off, right? M'Baku comes in as the motherfucker who's like, all right, you the guy? Let me see. Right? I'm going to test you. You the guy? I want the throne. It ain't that important because I got my own shit.
Right.
Right?
But
I'm in the
listen-
mountains. I'm chilling. I got my own shit, but you're a bitch ass nigga, and I think I can fuck you up, so I'm going to take your shit. If you tough enough, all right, you got that. But I always got my own shit. So him and T'Challa get into it. They get the rumbling. All right, you all right, nigga. I'm going to go back to my shit. Right? So in the first movie, him and T'Challa rumble. T'Challa beats him. All right, nigga, you cool. I'm going to go back to my shit in the mountains, right?
Mhm.
Shit gets hectic in Black Panther 1. What happens? Yeah. Yeah. Who come through? M'Baku to turn the tables, right? M'Baku lay shit down. All right, I'm going to go back to my shit. You got that, nigga. In Infinity War, what happens when Thanos' army come through? Who T'Challa call? Yeah! Yeah! M'Baku come through. That's his peoples. They on the battlefield. They get busy. Fast forward to Wakanda Forever, right? Now, Shuri, she's, I don't want to, I told 2-3 ago, spoiler alert,
Mhm.
Shuri is fucking Black Panther. The first
Okay.
motherfucker to say, is my shit right? Is my shit right, nigga? M'Baku. Let's get it.
Right.
All right, you real deal. All right, you cool. This the Black Panther. All right, we good. She got the heart-shaped herb. We good. They get the rumbling. They do their thing. And then what happens? When that mantle of king / queen, ruler of Wakanda is too much, who the fuck she call? Who?
That nigga pulled up.
Guess who the king right now in Wakanda? M'Baku.
Oh,
M'Baku is the king of Wakanda right now.
is that right?
A nigga, a primitive primordial nigga, Who said, "Oh, you think because I live in the mountains, we ain't got books?" Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? Whenever a colonizer walk in the room, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Shut up. You can't talk
You
here.
can't talk in this room.
You can't talk here.
You can't talk in this room.
You can't talk here. How is that demasculating black? You can't talk here.
You can't talk here.
You can't even talk here. Shut up. This king shit talking here. You can't talk here, bro. King shit.
You know, motherfucker, it's new social media age, man. You can say anything and run with it and run, you know what I mean? It's
Fuck
like
niggas talking about.
It's like how we talking right now, giving our opinion.
Fuck niggas
Motherfuckers
talking
are
about.
quick to jump on there and give their opinion about the movie, either right or wrong, and have other 1,500,000 other motherfuckers out there with the same opinion. You know what I mean? So, you know,
Iceman,
it is what it is, man.
it's time for that shit.
Hold
It
on.
definitely is what it is.
Before we
Fresco,
go
it's
any
time for that
further,
shit, man.
before we go any further, I want to give my brothers a quick shout out and give my other brother some time to just give his, you know, what he got going on this weekend. Something
you
very
got something this
important.
week, the 26th. You gotta make that contact too with us.
So
Oh,
hold on,
no,
we
we
gotta
need
make
this
that.
front and center.
Yeah. So hold on, people. I want to set this right because this next
Whoa.
segment is sponsored by Yo Bro. Take a peek.
You cannot deny us anymore.
I educated everybody that watched. Wayne City.
I mean, it's live.
Yeah, come on up.
I'm like, yo, nigga, you was just out, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We have esteemed guests on the Fire Nights Experience tonight. This next segment of the show is sponsored by Yo Bro, that can be found on Mondays on the Fire Nights Experience. Anywhere you listening to or see this at, I want to introduce
What's going on with the fellas?
the good
tonight,
brothers from the
man?
show, Wale and Hanif Salam.
Yes,
Worldwide Wale. That's worldwide Wale, man.
Worldwide Wale. Worldwide Wale.
Man, we just doing what we do, how we do it,
Every
man.
time I see
Doing it like we doing it for TV every time.
It make me feel
Every time
good.
I see him,
It make me feel good. I know you motherfuckers. I'm like, God damn.
It can be East West Wally, with Worldwide Wally,
Man,
Nationwide
worldwide,
Wally.
man.
That got a
But
little
everywhere I
better
go,
ring
they
to
know
it.
me as Wally from Delaware, though.
Hey, man,
Hey,
It's the first
That's
state
what
we
matters
found
the
in
most.
Bloomington.
That's
what
A
matters
place
the
to be
most.
somebody.
That's what matters the most. Well, let me ask you this first before I get to the good brother. Let me ask you this, good brother Wale. What brings you back to the home turf right now? You know?
Oh man, you know I like to move around. So I was just in LA last week, but my mom's birthday is actually today.
I'm
always-
always. We
yes.
give it happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday,
ya.
Mom.
Happy birthday
For
to
you,
ya.
baby.
Happy birthday.
Love you, baby.
There you go.
Happy birthday, Miss Pam. Y'all know Miss Pam. She be in
Hello.
Southbridge.
How
She
are
be
you?
giving the food out, and it's
Get the
not just
food out and
Southbridge.
everything.
Let me just get it. She's
Shout out.
She's doing
Food for the soul.
Food for the
Soul
soul.
by
That's it.
Pam.
Food for the soul.
Right?
Food for the soul.
It's under our nonprofit organization that we all got, me, my brother, my mom, and dad. So that's a beautiful thing, which is called
Yes, it is.
Positive Thinking, Positive Change. And our first program is Food for the Soul by Pam. So my mom cooked She go out and give food out free, no charge. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Hood nigga, rich nigga, working dude, young, old, homeless. It don't matter. You can get something to eat from Miss Pam. She serve over Southbridge. She be over East Side at the Mission. She go over North Side, right there on Market Street, like right there on Market Street where they be at the store, and then she be over at the 1212 Club too. So
Okay,
she be all around the city, man. So if y'all see Miss Pam, support Miss Pam.
Yeah, and say thank you. And definitely say thank you and say
thank you,
and say
man.
we watching you and we appreciate it, man. You know, every little compliment counts, man.
Yo, man, one of the things, man, I like to chime in every Sunday to the good brother Hanif's radio show on 95.3. The first black-owned and operated radio station in Delaware. You know what I'm saying? And your mother is a staunch supporter every week. You know what I'm saying? Every week. Tell them, talk to them, and all of that. That's one thing. I be like, you that kind of shit. You be like, yo, man,
you're not going when
exactly. I'm like, I ain't going hard enough, even though I be like, I know that shit, baby. I'm supposed to be doing the same damn thing, but that's what's up. I love to see that, man. How does it feel to have a radio show on Sundays, and how does it feel to be you right now, man? What you doing?
Man, it's like a dream come true, but you know what I say? Your dreams could be your reality. You know what I'm saying? You just got to put in that hard work. You got to be consistent, and you got to stay on your grind. But I'm living a dream right now, you heard me? All brought to you by 8x10 Productions. These guys right here, fire nights. I got Real Talk, Yo Bro. We doing it big all over the internet. And then you can catch me on the radio with Go Wilmington. You see what I'm saying?
Holy smokes.
I'm living a dream. Your dreams can be your reality. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I know this fire next, but I'm hyped, man. I could go.
Let me cool off for a second, bro. Let me get back to your original question. You asked me why I was here. It is Mom Duke's birthday. That's first and foremost. But let me finish telling you. There's a couple of reasons, a couple other reasons why I'm here too while I'm in town. You know what I mean? But you know, I'll be in and out. So, you know what I mean? I'll always come back home. But I'm usually always here Thanksgiving week because my mom's birthday is Thanksgiving. I usually always come home that week. You know what I'm saying? So we did mom birthday festivities today, you know what I'm saying? Just leaving from with the family. So Friday, we doing the Black Friday party up AC, you know what I mean? Just to have a good time.
Shout out
you know what I'm saying? We're going to go to Doc B joint, just to have a little good time. We got a couple rooms up
Doc
there,
B,
you know what I'm saying?
I love your work. I wouldn't mind. Hey, Doc B, I wouldn't mind. You see, we down with some very. I fuck with Doc B. He fucked my little cousin wedding reception up. Man, everybody in my family was dancing. I couldn't believe this shit. Yo, he fucked it up, man. Shout out to Doc B, man. Man, everybody in my family, man. That was when my daddy was living. He still had two good legs. He was going hard that night. It was man.
Right. So then at the end of the day, so I was telling my brother, like, yo, they got a little table up there with like 10 seats. I'm like, man, I would get the table just to have. I don't even come home. I don't even know 10 of my peoples I would even want to come. I nobody want to come. So just so happens, my female cousin, she happens to call me the next day, like, look, yo, me and my sister, we going to Black Friday. I said, yo, I'm getting the table. Y'all coming? Like, how much? So it's 5 of us. We got a couple other seats. If y'all want to come, y'all good too. But anyway, we going to go do the Black Friday party. That's one part of it. So then I'm talking to bro last week. We always talking, you know what I'm saying? So I hit him. Yo, bro, right? So this dude, I said, yo, we talking about the Black Friday shit. So then
I hit him. It was like, yo, bro.
Yo, you see what I'm saying? What the fuck just happened? I'm trying to tell you. So, yo, bro. So we talking about the AC joint, you know what I'm saying? So he said, let's just make a weekend out of it because I got something going on Saturday. Why don't you tell him about that shit, bro?
That's right. This Saturday, November 26th, you need to be at the Showboat for the Melanin Market Black Business Expo and Fashion Show hosted by Dr. Umar Johnson. But more importantly,
Rewind, selector, rewind.
Who is hosted by?
Dr. Umar Johnson.
So lay this down again. Hold on. What is this called? Tell us again, my man.
This is the Melanin Market Black Business Expo and Fashion Show going down Saturday, November 26th at the Showboat in Atlantic City. From 11 to 7, we there all day long.
Where is
Over
it?
100 black vendors at the Showboat in Atlantic City. This Saturday.
Okay.
But, okay, Dr. Umar gonna be there. Shout out to the Melanin Market Experience for sponsoring it. But what I'm telling you, Hanif Salam will be in the building with the 4 keys to success doing a book sign.
Yes.
And I got something to say.
Let's go.
I know Dr. Umar got something to say, but I got something to say, and it will be said in Atlantic City this Saturday.
Wait a minute. Are you just going to the Black Business
I
Expo?
am speaking at the Black
okay.
Expo, bro.
Come
The
on,
4
man.
keys to success.
Let's go.
Please come to Atlantic City. Get involved.
Showboat.
That's a major
Atlantic
motherfucking
City.
Be in the building.
November
motherfucking
It's a
26th,
journey, not an event.
11
on,
to
man.
7.
Stop.
And I'm telling you, if you at the Black Friday party, don't even come on back. You already get in the room. You're not coming back to Delaware.
Go to the
You might as well
Showboat.
come down to the Showboat and start at 11 a.m. and check
Get you some
it's-
breakfast, some coffee. Come to the Showboat, get a signed copy of the book by me, and hear what I got to say live on the stage at the Showboat, man.
Yo, do it cost me to get in there though?
Free tickets. Register at the Melanin Market. Go to my page on Facebook. I need salamis for
I'm there
free.
right now.
Hey, go.
I'm in
You can
there.
see Dr. Umar. You can see me. And you can see over 100 black
man.
business vendors at the Melanin Market Black Business Expo and Fashion Show this Saturday, November 26th.
So on some real shit, it ain't even gotta be all about you. It's gonna be other black businesses at this expo. If people just want to support black businesses, period, they can do that at this expo.
For sure. Get a book if you're hearing about it here. But then, yes, you can go see over 100 black vendors after you get the 4 keys to success.
But back to you though, what you got for the people? If I'm coming to the Melanin Market, what you got for me?
Listen, I'm going to say this and we're going to get back to Fire Nights, man, because listen, success is a journey, not an event. And anybody that wants to be successful will
Knock
be
the
successful.
mic down on that one.
Yeah, this is a mic dropper. That's why I can't even touch it.
The mic dropped his goddamn self.
I'm
Definitely
gonna
a mic
rewind.
drop.
Success is a journey, not an event. So to make your journey successful,
Shout out to the technicians
you gotta
we got
have
in the
4
building,
keys
man.
to
Shout out to
success,
the
man.
technicians,
If
man.
you want to take your life to a higher level, you need to read the 4 keys to success. And
It takes
I
all of us.
guarantee you, once you read the book, your life will elevate.
Man, I want one right now. Do I gotta wait for the Melanin
Man, they in
Market?
the trunk. Right now.
We pumping
Call
up the trunk.
me, DM me,
We
I'll bring
pumping
it
up
to
the
you.
trunk.
The
Hanif
4
Salam.
keys to success by Hanif Salam. If you don't keep cash, I take Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, Square, PayPal, however you want to do it. You need to get the 4 keys to success. You don't trust me? Go to Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Google it. The 4 keys to success by Hanif Salam. It's going to come up on any platform you're comfortable. Get it in your life, man.
Hey, look, man.
Much love to the Fire Nights crew, man. Much love to 8x10 Productions,
Yo, man.
Studio 7. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, this sounded
Much respect.
like, that sounded like when you wake up Saturday morning and you watch wrestling and your favorite tag team motherfucking wrestlers is doing a promo, and then you go get your motherfucking towel, and you go get your favorite motherfucking. Did y'all hear that shit?
I need a wrestling.
God!
I need an action figure.
Yo!
Give me that action.
Hey, yo! Hey, shit got crazy in this motherfucker. Yo, you can only get that made. Fire Nights experience. Yo, man, I'm so happy and grateful, man, to just be knowing these brothers of mine, man. Not even young, you know, young grizzly goddamn stuff, man. Man, look, man. God damn, man, you make my job
Might
easy
take
as
you
a
up on that,
motherfucker,
man.
dog.
I got something at 8.
One more applause, man, for yo, bro, Hanif and Wally Salam, respectively. God damn, man. God damn it, man. Is it time?
How the fuck do you follow that up?
Is it time?
Nah, with the perfect Fire and Ice ending, I told, I said, yo, bro, we gotta get there before the sports section. We got to.
Let's go, Fresco. Let's turn up, bro. Let's turn up. Let's up.
We need you. Get your suit on.
I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
Hey, coach. Hey, coach. Hey, coach.
Keep talking to the people about the shit.
Ooh.
Wow.
Shit, man.
I've never been at a loss of words in my life.
Come on, man. Come on, big bro.
But show must go on. Let's fucking get it. NFL Week 11 recap. Ouch! Let's fucking get it.
Yo, before y'all start, when can I get the laptop? I want to join.
Soon. You want to join?
Season gonna be over.
You want to
nigga.
join?
It's
Nah, it's never over. Nigga, we always got
like fun, don't it?
that shit, yo.
How about
Oh man, why you bringing up old shit, man? Why you bringing up old shit? Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm sticking
man.
to
What's
Jim,
your
bro.
turn, man? Come on, man.
I done lost like 3 straight.
man.
I done lost like 3 straight, man. Fuck that nigga. That nigga's tripping.
Shit, man.
That nigga tripping. So listen,
Picks this week.
check out the picks this week.
Oh
yeah, the buy y'all the
I got, you know,
no sweat week. Is that what that is? No sweat week.
What Tua said, what Tyreek Hill said, we all going to the Bahamas.
We all going to the Bahamas. He did say
We
that.
all going to the
Remember the
Bahamas.
last nigga that went on vacation?
Oh, damn.
So,
OBJ went on vacation. Remember that shit?
Shit wasn't right when they came
Yeah.
back.
yeah, Tyreek Hill.
Took the motherfucking Giants like 4 years to recover.
Tyreek Hill.
Shit. Damn. Took them motherfuckers like 4 years to recover. That shit was ill.
Yo, I can honestly say I took a fucking bath this week. Yo, it seemed like every pick that wasn't a slam dunk, I lost my
Let's go through 'em then.
ass on-
Let's go through them. Let's go through them. Let's go through them. So listen. All right. Jesus Christ. Man, this was a bloodbath.
Yeah,
This was,
that
it was a weird week, but
bloodbath.
all right.
I took a
So week 11, we got the Titans and the Packers.
I took the Titans. I did. That might be one of the few teams. I did take the Titans.
I took the Titans. The record may reflect that I did not, but I took the Titans. I was in and out. You know what I mean? I was on the road. I was kind of busy, but I felt the Titans would win that. And the Titans did win 27-17. Bears Falcons. I did get that one right. You know what? I'm not going to take credit for I'm not going to take credit for the Titans Packers. I got to go back and look at the record because I'm not even sure I even made a pick on that one. But if I was a picking man, I would have said the Titans. Bears Falcons. I did pick the Falcons because I figured the Falcons would put up more points than the Bears. But I did say that Justin Fields will put up another great performance. I mean, as he has been, you know, and that did hold true to form. Who'd you pick? Who did you pick?
I picked the Bears. Because
You picked the Bears.
I actually thought that was me turning the water on in the bathtub.
You feel what I'm saying? I took a
You were right about this
bad-
one, though. You were right about this one. And you was the lone wolf on this one.
Which one?
The Eagles Colts. You were the lone wolf on this one. Because I picked the Colts.
By the skin of their fucking teeth.
It don't matter.
I mean,
Who gives
when
a
is
fuck?
it when, you know, man,
Who
when
gives
is
a
it when,
fuck?
but I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
yo, by the
W,
skin of
dub.
their fucking teeth.
A dub is a dub. Who gives a fuck?
But it almost, but that game, it almost
I mean, if we want
like,
to, if we want to break that, if we want to go into the minutia of, we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. Here was another one that was a strange fucking game. It's in your division, the Jets and the Patriots, and it was even uglier than we were saying.
That game was garbage.
we thought that motherfucker.
The Jets lost 3-10.
We thought that game was actually going to be played in dirt.
It was a no offensive touchdowns.
None.
None.
Zero. None.
Like,
Not one.
can I say something now while it's on my mind?
Can't wait.
The Jets.
You don't want to circle. You don't want to circle the block on it, or you gotta say it right now.
Nah, I ain't gotta say. Go
All
ahead.
right, cool. Commanders,
I can circle
Texans.
back.
I went out on the limb and I actually picked my boys on this. I actually did. I did. I thought no, because you know I don't do that. You know I don't do
You
that.
pick whoever you think.
I thought it was going to be extremely close, a nail biter. That's what I'm used to.
But going
If we
out
win, it's
on
been
a
a
limb
nail biter.
to beat the Texans?
Yeah, absolutely,
Hold
absolutely,
tight.
absolutely.
Hold, can I get a record scratch one time, man? All I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
say
not
is
going to do.
it's not a team in the league that you will be going out on a limb saying they would beat the Texans. That's what I'm saying. If you saying, oh, it might be close, okay, cool. But you would not be going out on a limb. Like the Texans are a team that you can't go out on a limb and say you pick it. They're like, I'm
We find a way. I thought we would squeak by the Texans. I did. And it was why 1 point.
Didn't the Texans just beat the Eagles?
No, they
No, I didn't. Whoa, bro.
I thought
Whoa.
they beat the Eagles.
Whoa.
Drunk, I'm high.
Whoa,
I
son.
don't know.
Now if I had my sound effect. Whoa. Yo, bro.
I'm an Eagles fan. Yo, bro.
All right.
They lose.
Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
They ain't.
The fuck you talking about, bro?
Yeah. That game,
mean?
They lose this week.
What you mean?
I wasn't talking about this week.
Oh, yeah, they got
Oh, you talking about, okay,
went
my
into
bad.
Philly.
My bad.
They
My
went
bad.
up there. They
My
went
bad.
into Philly.
I'm just
They got
saying.
W.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Go ahead. Move
Next
on.
game, we got the Rams and the Saints, and of course, I picked the funky ass. This was a weird. I picked the Saints last week, and then I picked the funky ass Rams this week.
I picked the Rams myself, but I said,
Nah, you shook the.
Yeah, I said,
Yeah, I was the lone wolf.
Shake it up. Okay, Rams.
Yeah, and the Rams.
Rams pulled the thing out.
No,
I'm
the
down.
Saints won.
Saints-
No, you picked the Saints. You picked the Saints. I was the only person that picked the Rams.
You sure, man?
Because they was, nigga, I picked the Rams. Because the Saints
Okay.
shit the bed last week.
Yeah, I don't know, but I haven't picked the Saints all year though.
I did, and they, it was bad.
No, I did go Saints because I was like, they were.
Yeah, you
No. I said I still couldn't.
All right, let's
believe
let
it.
the tape. Let's let the tape reveal.
It was
Let's let-
Andy Dalton. I said I can't believe it, Andy Dalton.
we got the Browns and Bills. I think everybody picked the Bills. Was that a sweet? Was that a sweet?
No, I went out on a lone.
You went on the limb?
I went out on a limb. I went out on a shaky ass one, obviously.
You idiot!
I don't know. It was I don't know. You almost pulled it off.
The Browns 23.
It looked good in the pregame.
The Bills ain't looking the same.
Absolutely. But a win is a win. We just said,
That's what I said.
A win is a win.
I said you
Yeah.
almost pulled it off by picking
Yeah.
the Browns.
Because to be honest with you, they almost recovered the onside kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, they almost.
So we got the Panthers, Ravens. I think that was a landslide. We didn't think it would be this close, but yeah. The Lions and the fucking Giants.
I went fucking Giants. You went motherfucking Lions.
No, I went to Giants. I did go Giants. As much as I want to fake it and say I went, nah. I said the Lions were gonna put up some points, and they did. They did. But I said the Giants would beat them like a fucking idiot. And fuck
I
you,
know
Giants.
I'm a Giants.
Fuck you, Giants Nation.
They gonna lose.
I don't know why my motherfucking line.
Yeah, they gonna get the shit beat out of them Thursday. I got this one wrong too.
What's that?
The fuck? The fucking Raiders and Broncos.
That was a shake 'em up game. Shake 'em up game.
I said that Russell Wilson has to win one.
I say, yo, put these two names in a hat,
Trash.
shake them up, pick one
He's
out.
trash.
I said, who at home?
Trash.
Is he
I said,
playing?
who
Is he
at home?
playing his way out the Hall of Fame?
Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up.
Is he playing his way out of the Hall of
Full
Fame?
disclosure,
He looking more like Rich Gannon right now.
full disclosure, I picked the Raiders to go to the AFC Championship and win the AFC West. Boy, that pick's working out fine for me these days. So that's why I said, no, man, shake this shit up. I don't know who gonna win this. I don't know who. You know what? When you tell me who won this game, that's when I know who won this game. Who won this game?
Yo, the funny shit is, that is hilarious. Because you know what? The Raiders actually won this fucking game.
I think I went Russell Wilson.
No, you didn't.
I
think I was the only person that went Russell.
I know I took a bet. What's the next?
I
game?
picked Russell. All right, next game was the Cowboys and the Vikings. Woo! Jesus Christ! We didn't get too much of this game. This game got cut.
Hey, yo. Go ahead and talk about it.
We'll get into this game briefly. When they cut your game and go to another game, what they saying is this shit wasn't even competitive.
Hey, yo. Well, fuck me up. The first thing I always think about when I see a game like that, I said, oh, they went to the old satellite link up.
Listen,
Back in the days when your game wasn't all that good, and your team getting their ass whooped, we're going to go to a more competitive game.
listen,
Man, it was still in the third quarter. I looked at you, what the fuck just happened?
bro. I have a text time stamped.
Mm-hmm.
It was when Micah Parsons sacked Kirk Cousins and he fumbled. And I said to B. Mizzy, I said, well, Kirk going Kirk. And from there on, shit went left.
Hey, yo.
The bad part, you know what? We get into it later. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move on. Next score, we got the Bengals and the Steelers.
I went Bengals. I wasn't going with Kenny Two Gloves.
Yeah, I went Bengals. I think. I think I did. I hope I did. Because if I didn't, that's embarrassing.
Don't
But
even worry about it. We'll find out.
we'll find out. Chiefs Chargers.
Oh, what was that score?
The score was 37-30.
Yeah, I didn't think that many points would be scored on.
That's definitely take the over.
Pittsburgh.
I didn't think Pittsburgh was gonna score 30. Like
I think what's the name? He coming around though.
Kenny Two Gloves.
I think he getting in his groove.
Oh, Kenny Two Gloves.
I think he getting in the, what I mean? I think he coming around.
This game
think
here.
so?
He gonna keep winning some games.
This game here. This game right here. We'll talk about it. This game here. We got the Chiefs and the Chargers 30-27. I got a lot of commentary about this game. Chiefs pull this game out by 3, 30-27.
Patty Mahomes the best ever.
Fresh.
Shout out to the Chiefs.
Hey yo.
Quarterback ever.
Fresh.
Ever.
I will say this.
He the best in the game right now.
Even though, hold on.
Nah, he the best quarterback.
No. Listen, I got a declaration. Hold on. I got a declaration to make. I have a declaration. Hold on. I got a declaration.
He only got one.
I have a declaration. I have now gone over to the devious mind of Dr. Z, aka Freshco. Fuck you, Justin Herbert. Suck my dick.
Patty Mahomes.
I don't give a fuck. Nah, it's more than that. It's more than that.
Every year it's bad.
Nah, it's more than that. It's kind of more than that. We'll elaborate. We'll go back to this.
It's Patty Mahomes.
We'll go back to this. Final game of week 11. Monday night's tilt. We got the 49ers 38-10 I think we all picked that one. That was a no-brainer. No-brainer. Who? Let's talk. Oh,
That's what I
God
said
damn
last
it, you
week.
nigga, you.
That's what I said
Oh,
I was like, yo, I would like to see him there.
Let's
With
talk.
all the
Hold on.
all the gas, he can fit it with all the gadget shit they go and he get. All they got is Brandon Ayuk. They don't really throw the ball to man, Ayuk get Samuels.
Motherfucker, you done already
It'd be-
said it.
it'd be
You
Garoppolo.
hold on. He done already said it. Where would you go if he was OBJ? Where would you go?
Catch with him.
I'm going with the best best quarterback, which would be Patrick Mahomes. Especially now that I see, okay, it's a chink in a little bit of Juju Smith-Schuster's concussion. You gonna probably need me, and you spread the ball around. All I gotta do is get open. You'll find me.
He don't want to play in the cold though. He want to play. He want to play out in the hot, in the heat, or the dog.
Who we just said is the best quarterback right now, and he just said the best quarterback ever. I'm gonna go play with him.
But he's thinking health wise. I'm coming off 2 injuries. I don't want to be playing
That's
on that
fair.
grass
That's fair.
in the
That's
cold.
fair. That's fair.
I want to go to a dome, or I want to go in the. You know what I mean? That's what I said last week.
That's fair.
My team would be the Niners. You can fit in with all them gadgets, man. They figured the MCM out there and throw the long. Man, what? You fit right in with that shit out there. Out west.
You right about that, man.
As sad as it may say, you know where I'm going?
Dallas.
I'm going to them bitch ass Cowboys. You know why? You know why though? You know why? Because it's the perfect blend of they need me and I ain't got to do too much here. But the biggest thing is I got the biggest spotlight on me. The biggest spotlight on me.
Yeah, he would have the biggest spotlight on.
I got the biggest spot. And not only, you know how that NFC East thing goes.
Though.
The NFC East thing.
Ain't.
It's a big spotlight in San Fran. But also, you know how that NFC East thing go. Familiarity. You got that Philly market, you got the DC market, you got the New York market.
Yeah.
That's always the desirable place to be.
It's a Cali market.
Nah, it's not the same. It's not
What,
the same.
Cali?
He know.
He was just out Cali.
And he did his
got a
thing.
house in Cali. He got a house.
He won a
Niggas
bowl.
moved from East
He
out
won a
Cali.
bowl. He
Yo,
won a
Cali.
bowl out there.
Niggas moved from East out Cali.
He won a bowl there. He already did it. It's not like
So, yo,
he don't
they
have
get
to do
money
it
out
again.
there. Yo, Cali, they get money out there.
They ready for us,
They
son.
get money out
I'm
there.
just
They
saying.
ready for us, son.
If
They get money
you
out there.
you where would you go? You go where? You go San Fran? Where would you go? Where would you go?
Chiefs.
Okay, I'm going to Dallas. Unfortunately,
Yo,
I'm going to Dallas.
Oh, in closing. I'm just
So let's talk about in closing. Go ahead, and then we're gonna move on.
why you don't want to go play with the greatest quarterback of right now? If not, like you just said. All right, man.
How we feel?
I'm
Listen.
just coming off
Listen.
knee injuries.
So let's briefly,
Cold. Okay,
briefly,
that's fair.
briefly,
That's
the
fair.
Dallas game. More about the Cowboys or more about the Vikings?
Truthfully, I gotta say about the Vikings.
Why? Quickly, sum it up.
They supposed 40-3 for an 8-1 team is not supposed to happen.
It's not. That is
It's
fucking
not supposed to happen.
not supposed to
It's
happen.
supposed to happen. Period.
What you thoughts on 40-3 ass whipping?
Ain't supposed to happen.
The 40-3 ass whipping.
Yeah, I'd probably say it'd be more about the Vikings than the Cowboys because the Cowboys, this the NFL though. You know what I mean? You get opportunities and you gonna make them count. Most of them, and they had a lot of opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
Did. Yes,
They had a lot of opportunities.
Fumble
They could have put up
here,
70.
interception there.
If you score every time they had the ball, they could have put up fucking 70 fucking points with all the turnovers and you know what I'm saying, the sacks and they could have put up a lot of points. So, but
They played
It's probably more of a showing to the Vikings.
Vikings. If you was a man that would say,
Because
who's in more? Who are the Vikings in trouble off this victory, off this loss, or is it just a loss? Is it just a loss?
I wouldn't say they're in trouble, but the Vikings is who we thought they were. We didn't think they were the 8-1 team. We didn't think.
But they're 8-1 though. They're 8-1.
We knew what their record said, but we didn't think that everyone watches them play every Sunday. No one thought they were better than the Bills. No one thought they were better than.
But they beat the Bills.
But no one still thought they were better.
So even after they beat them, nobody feels any better.
Nah. In a playoff game, motherfuckers would take the Bills. No one thought they were better than the Chiefs. No one thinks they're better than the Eagles, who already beat them, who gave them that one loss. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of teams. No one thinks they're better than Miami. No one thinks, you know what I'm saying?
You see how he went homer on us real quick. He went homer.
I could have said that.
Yo, he went homer real quick.
No one thinks.
For those that don't know, Iceman is a Miami Dolphins fan.
No one thinks Minnesota's better than Cincinnati.
I'm sorry.
No one thinks they're better than the Niners, but they're 8-1.
Yeah.
But I just named 8 teams that no one thinks they're better than.
And I'm not gonna say I'm a fool. I'm still
we lost to them cocksuckers.
I still believe they
God
can do it.
damn, I'm mad as
y'all
fuck.
won games, but
I'm mad as fuck we lost.
Y'all
to
not.
them.
Y'all not.
I still
Y'all not
believe
8-1. Y'all not.
Y'all 8-1.
Y'all not 8-1.
Let's go to another game.
What's that?
This one is. There's a lot of discussion about this game. The Patriots and the Jets.
Man, they bums. Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask you because you have bro. You obviously have some thoughts, but bro, let's talk about the Jets. Me and you.
Listen, Zach Wilson.
Look, hold on. Like the education of Sonny. Me and you.
I can talk.
No, I don't want you to talk because you got a weird bias.
Nah, Zach
No.
Wilson. Nah, this is facts.
Nah, we get to that. Hold on, can you let him talk? Let him talk. Let me say something. Hold on, relax. I got you. Listen, I got you.
Care about these dudes.
I got you, bro. The Jets and the fucking Patriots go.
Hey, I picked the Jets as a fucking
Jets.
Fucking pick. You picked them. We both picked them for sort of kind of the same reason. If y'all the
Nigga,
team,
if you want to be something,
you gotta beat these guys.
They would have won if they'd have won overtime.
Fuck overtime. You got 60 minutes to play in this game that you're playing in right here, right now.
I got some ridiculous stats about this game.
Yo,
I mean some ludicrous, probably mind-blowing, ridiculous stats about this game. Let me know when you want to hear them.
I know you're gonna get to a stat, so I'll let you get to a stat.
Because I got
the
one
shit
too.
that fucked me up.
I got a stat too.
The shit that he gonna get to the stats. The shit that fucked me up was when my man Zach Wilson, who's the one I say, well, probably out of everybody, tag Layman.
You might want to be careful when you say your man's.
Because
right now that nigga
suspect. This is do you think you let your defense down? Nah.
Emphatically, no.
Nah. No, because if I was about to say, you know what? Nah, I ain't let my defense down. I let myself down, the offense down.
I let that nigga mopping the floors down. I let the gatekeeper down. I let the nigga taking the tickets down.
People selling beers and cotton candy. I let all of them down. The whole borough of wherever this motherfucking MetLife Stadium.
That shit's in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
You let that. Man, everybody said.
I pass that shit all the time. I go to my pop's crib. Yo, so let me run off some ridiculous. Okay, so do you want to go first, or do you want me to run off some ridiculously?
Nah, let me go.
Nah, go. All right, go. Hold on, go.
This
go.
nigga Zach Wilson has been sorriest quarterback for the past 2 years. Yo, you know he's been ranked 33rd in every stat.
Hold on, you said 33rd?
Yeah, 33rd.
33rd.
And it's only 32
It's
teams.
32.
It's only 32 teams.
Oh, rewind that.
Nah,
Rewind that, man.
I'm gonna give it to. I'm sorry, you said 30 what?
He's been ranked 33rd.
I got some even iller stats than that. That's even iller than that.
The worst quarterback in the whole fucking league for the last 2 years. He's been ranked 33rd for the last 2 years.
God damn.
Go.
You gonna get you all the stats.
Go?
I only got one stat.
Go.
And it fucked me up so bad. But it was just, I was like, yo,
Go ahead.
2. Not 1, but 2 whole yards. In the motherfucking second half. You helm this shit, dog. You quarterbacked a team, a professional football team that actually you get paid to play football.
Listen.
2, not 1, but 2.
Let's go advance. Let's go
Let me go back
advance.
to mine right quick. When I say 33rd, that means he isn't playing. The quarterback that plays for his team is better than him.
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
For the last 2 years.
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
They just they
Like, look. Oh, some West Coast shit. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Go.
So listen. So check this out. This is very, very alarming. In the first half of that game, do you know how many yards per play the Jets averaged?
What was it?
So crazy, nigga.
2.7 inches. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I got more. Wait. I got more. I'm gonna let y'all chill. Let me know. Tell me when to go.
Oh,
Okay.
This nigga here.
Yo, what's the Dutch one, Uncle?
Go ahead.
It can't be no more.
they don't even count in inches, man. What the fuck, man?
Yo, they only had 2 yards in the whole second half, nigga.
They averaged 2.6.
Nigga, they only had 2 fucking yards though.
I didn't know they could track that.
Damn right. Yo,
I can't really
I
get
said
past
that. They
that.
only had fucking 2 yards the whole second
They don't
half.
track that on Jets.
How you make that?
Hold on. It gets worse. It gets worse. You know how many pass attempts this guy attempted that game?
How many?
How many, coach?
42, right?
Wow.
No.
Ho.
Yeah.
42.
It's 2022, right? It's 2022. You know what I mean? Completed.
How many completed?
9. It gets worse.
Hey, Zach Wilson,
Worse.
you need to call into the show and defend yourself or something. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
gets worse.
nigga.
Years of this shit.
It gets worse.
You're gonna get many people fired.
It gets worse.
Did I just get
Let me hit that.
It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Zach Wilson has started 8 NFL games this year. You know how many touchdown passes he has? You want to know?
Yeah, I want to know.
You really want to fucking know?
You know what? Well, let me take a guess first. It's How many games they played? 10?
8.
8.
including last week.
I'm going to say not one, but 2. 2. Only 2.
Nah, it's not that bad. But
Okay.
let me preface it by saying this.
Okay.
Zach Wilson has started at the very least 7 NFL games. Joe Flacco has more touchdown passes than he has.
Hold on.
And Joe Flacco is what?
The
And Joe Flacco is his what?
His backup quarterback.
Man, you hold, man. Hold. Man, you blowing my mind, man. Hold up. Say that again for the people in the back, man. Who got more touchdown passes than the starter?
Joe
Zach
Flacco has more thrown touchdown passes than Zach
33rd
Wilson.
out of 32 teams.
Joe Flacco registers not just is better than you, but registers better than you. This can't be real. What?
That's right, 33rd, man.
But it gets worse.
I can't get no this.
It gets worse. 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 It gets worse.
Man, what happened to this guy, man?
The New York Football Jets lost a football game where their defense did not allow an offensive touchdown. This man was interviewed and said, "Do you feel like you let down the defense?" He said an emphatic no. No. No.
No.
It gets worse.
Nah.
It gets worse.
Man, hold on.
It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. You want to know what his teammate said? Well, I'm sorry, but
Yeah, what you whistle, baby? What you whistle? What you whistle?
you want to know what his teammates said?
Plural.
Let's start with Garrett Wilson.
Rookie.
It's amazing that you said that. A rookie.
A rookie. A rookie.
You know what? I'm gonna skip what Garrett Wilson said. I'm gonna go to what the Z receiver said
Oh my God.
when they asked him, "Hey, do you feel like you should be getting more touches?" His response was, "Oh, I don't know. I don't get the ball. I don't know what's going on." That nigga said, "I don't know what's going on. I don't get the ball."
Hey, man.
Two things. Robert Saleh, you gotta get that nigga the fuck out of here, man. When you look at the video and you look at a rookie Garrett Wilson snapping the fuck out when that nigga is underthrown by 10 yards. Listen, okay, and here. Listen, I want to make a public apology here because this is what I'm Fresco. I apologize, bro. I apologize for two reasons, and the reason is because motherfuckers like Zach Wilson and motherfuckers like Justin Herbert. A year and a half ago, Fresh was on this motherfucker saying,
time out though.
Okay.
Justin Herbert's first 2 years were the best ever.
Right.
Ever.
Absolutely.
So you can't put him with Zach Wilson.
I can. And here's how I can. Here's how I can.
He was proving that he could do it.
Hear me out. You'll hear me out?
Good.
Okay. Because what's my motto? When we on here and we talking about quarterbacks, I got leeway, right? I say, just give him some time. Give him a couple years, right? Okay. So I've now walked it back and I've said Nah, listen, man. Yo, Hanif's tripping, man. Hanif is tripping, man. Like, this nigga is a human soundbite, man. Hanif, chill, man. Can I get this out, man? This pains me to say, because I don't like agreeing with this motherfucker right here, but I gotta give him his shit.
Time out. Right now, 10 games in, what you think the Chargers record should be?
I'm not going to say that because they've been down as top 2 targets.
Even if they wasn't down those targets, what you think their record should be in 10 games?
What it should be?
Yeah.
I think they should only lost like 1 game, honestly.
8-2 without Keenan.
9-1.
Right,
honestly, 9-1.
Now with them being out, Keenan Allen and all them niggas.
I don't mean shit, man. This dude's poop.
Hey man,
you
can't set records and be poop. You can't do what other people do, motherfucker.
Well,
you can't do what
let me talk. Let me say something. Let me talk. Let me say something. Let me talk.
Hey, brother.
Damn, I hate agreeing with this motherfucker like this. Like, this is demeaning. Like, this motherfucker has said. Now, hold on. Okay, so my reasoning is, and I quote, it's nothing there. What the fuck are you pouring? That nigga is pouring air shots. I love him. That nigga is pouring an air shot. Wow. My guy is pouring. I love him. That nigga is pouring an air shot. I love him.
That nigga grooving.
That nigga poured an air shot. That nigga is dead. That nigga might as well do the pork high strut. That nigga is.
That's fair.
That nigga grooving.
Man, look.
So listen, hold on. All right, so let me get this out real quick. I didn't spend too much time on this shit. All right, I didn't spend too much time on this shit. Fresco, I apologize. Justin Herbert is poop from the standpoint of, number one, my thought process has changed. And I've always said, I'm going to give these NFL quarterbacks 3 years. When, in fact, that's bullshit because these motherfuckers come up in high school. They play 7-on-7. They're indoctrinated, as you know, Iceman, they're indoctrinated into 7-on-7 pro-style quarterbacking in high school. There is very little differentiation between pro schemes and high school schemes coming out of high school, going into college, coming into the pros. By the time you get to college, you already know pro schemes. You already fucking know you're introduced to everything you're going to see if you're really that guy.
Yeah.
So the majority of the times, these guys that get into the NFL, they don't need 4 years. They're 1 year guys. Nigga, either you got or you fucking don't. Now, with that being said, I've always been a guy that has said, all right, I'm going to give him some time. I've changed that approach, and now my approach is, let me word this carefully. No, let me word this carefully. It's not 4 years. It's, bro, get that shit done because you've been doing this shit since college.
But what I'm saying with him is his first 2 years in the NFL.
Who you talking about? Justin Herbert?
Yes. His
right.
first 2
record
years.
setting. 30 plus touchdowns. I know. 30 plus touchdowns
So
in back-to-back
is it the
years.
team?
No, I think it's
Is it
now.
the team
I
who
think
keeps
it's
getting hurt. They lose players. They lose
no.
major players every season since he been there.
Every team is football. It's not a motherfucker.
They don't lose them niggas. They don't lose them niggas that he losing.
Well,
now I can say they are one of the more hurt teams in football, but you gotta get your motherfucking conditioning shit together. Everybody got the same motherfucking 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. For some reason, there's a bunch of motherfucking hurt every motherfucking
week. When you come in
week.
the league, it didn't take him 2-3 years to throw that ball around. I could throw the ball around. I'm showing y'all. I'm breaking records, throwing the ball around.
What's
But
it? Is this
is
Kevin
it the
Love
wins?
and is this?
That's
Kevin,
what I said. Is it the
is it-
wins? That's what I'm saying.
It's
the
got to
team.
equate to something.
Is it the team?
It got to equate to something.
But as we know, since he been there, they've been the most. Hey man, if they just get healthy, if they just get healthy. Hey
What they
man,
say about San Francisco if they just get healthy? You know what I'm saying? Health is
and
something.
they in the same position.
But-
They got the same record. They got the same record.
But the general public is
They
looking
got
at
the
those two
same
teams
record.
two different ways.
That's why I asked earlier, what did you expect their record to be in 10 games? Did you expect?
I didn't expect their.
He said 8-2 with Keenan Allen and them. I could go with that. I could go with that 7-3. But without them, they on. I can go with the record they got now without Keenan Allen and Mike Williams 5-5.
Nah. And I always say this with all the accolades and all that he ain't got. He's got this talent.
The Kansas City Chiefs got 2 losses.
Oh, dog. Oh, listen to me. If he's
So it's not thinkable for him to get 5.
Listen to me. If he's supposed to be that guy, like all these analysts, insiders, outsiders, NFL, football heads say, oh, he's the guy, he's the man. Yeah, I get it. Okay, well, those type of guys that they say is supposed to be that type of guy that they heap all this stuff on. And I've been saying this for a while, and I still want to stay out of it because I've been saying this for a while. But I'm like, yo, well, he's supposed to be better than this. They supposed to went to the playoffs once. All these games he played great in, he loses.
And he does it with lesser than.
Whatever that means.
No, Joe, hold on. Before you go, I got 2 apologies because I started last week. I got 2 apologies because I got an apology for you, bro. Listen, your guy. Now, until he falls flat on his face, I got a pop. There's something to be said about Phil Simms in a motherfucker. Now, if you're in my age group, you know what Phil Simms in a nigga is, right? And I think Tua is doing a Phil Simms on steroids. He's Phil Simms in a motherfucker, right? For those of you that don't know, when you Phil Simms a motherfucker, is when you attempt between 20 and 25 pass attempts, and you complete between 20 and 25 pass attempts. It's not 400 yards, but what it is hold on. What it is between 20 to 25 completions, 3 touchdowns, 290. You got 3 tutties. You dominate. I apologize because it's not about the big arm. It's about getting the motherfucking ball to your talent and getting them off and uncorking them niggas. So it's not about the 45 attempt game. Can you Phil Simms a motherfucker? Can you 21 of 25 of a motherfucker?
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Death by 1,000 cuts. I apologize, bro.
Thank you, man.
That motherfucker
is
he is like ho. He is like a Miami surgeon on a round derriere.
Round booty.
And that motherfucker come out
Giving
looking.
out BBLs
He
out
giving
there.
out BB. That motherfucker come out looking like, yeah, that's it. Yup. Tua is the BBL surgeon. It's not that he don't lose. He don't give you a chance to lose.
Even before we had those dudes,
That
though.
feels so fucking good.
Even
man.
before we had,
Yo, listen.
even before we had,
He
those
is
dudes, man.
that. Yo, son is.
I ain't gonna let you
Son
do that.
is surgical with his shit.
Yeah.
He's surgical.
You gotta give references for surgical motherfuckers.
That motherfucker don't need 39 pass attempts. All he needs is a good 23, 23,
These
20,
couple
23,
gonna hurt.
24.
All these, these couple,
oh, these gonna hurt.
Gonna hurt.
These
That's
gonna
what I'm
hurt.
saying.
Gonna hurt.
Always kind of had the philosophy, man, and if
All
you see
these
how
jacks gonna
football
hurt.
is kind of going, you needed a quarterback with some escapability. Those statues in the back in the
You need a quarterback that's accurate.
Accuracy.
Here's the thing with that, man. Here's the thing. You can be accurate, Tom Brady, if you ain't got all the best linemen, which injuries happen to everybody.
No, son is perfect example.
What's that?
Dak Prescott fucking destroyed the Skull Nation on a Phil Sims like that.
Yes, he did.
He Phil Sims them. He Phil Sims them.
Did he?
He Phil Sims them, bro.
Yeah, it's like
He
21
pulled the
for
20. He
24,
pulled a 21 of 24,
for like
260, 280, and they dogged them niggas.
And everybody else kind of did like all the work.
Yup. Ain't that a Phil
Like,
Sims
give it to
day?
your players.
That's
Make them do
you
it.
Phil Sims them.
That's what make you.
Ain't that what Joey G did? He Phil Sims them.
That's what they say make you a great quarterback. Before Phil Sims, it was a Joe Montana.
He Phil Sims them.
That did the
I
same
know it
thing.
as a Phil Sims
That
day.
did the same thing. Well, I'm gonna throw it out here to Roger Craig. I'm gonna throw this slant to Jerry Rice. I'm gonna throw this slant to John Taylor, West Coast offense. I'm gonna throw this up the seam to Tom Braffman.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, yo.
And Joe Montana gonna be 25 for 30 with 3.
And that shit was diced you. And that nigga.
That's all we run.
And you didn't know what the fuck happened to you.
That's all we run. We got Mike.
That nigga said with the Sankofu knife. That nigga get the green peppers. That nigga get the onions. That nigga get the red peppers.
We got their protege.
Yeah.
We got the Pop and the Son protege.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's who our coach is.
Oh.
He the Pop and the Son protege, nigga.
Hey, yo. I don't mean to bring bad news for any Lakers fans, but guess who's hurt again?
I already.
Play the music. Hey, let's go there. Go there.
Moving along.
Let's go there.
What, you want to hear the basketball music or?
No. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go there.
Okay.
Because you just segued. You just perfectly segued it. Let's go there. Let's go there. Fuck it. Let's do it.
It was a leg.
I don't know. You can gamble.
Looking at the TV. That's how
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. The way he was playing on the ground, it could have been his leg and knee on the back.
he been snapping too the past couple weeks.
Oh, what? How should we talk about this?
Break.
You know better than that.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Albatross in the room. Sixers dogged the Nets tonight. They beat the dog shit out of the Nets. Underhanded. Shout out to the Sixers.
Can I talk? Can I say something? Can I say something?
Do you think?
Can I talk?
Let's get that out of the way.
First, I want to say, boo! To Benjamin Simmons.
Yes. I don't call you Ben Simmons at all. Benjamin Simmons.
My man, you all right, man. Don't let nobody tell you no different.
Man, look here. We was down Joel Embiid tonight. We was down Tyrese motherfucking Maxey tonight. Down James motherfucking Harden tonight.
Oh, you said his name wrong.
James
Strip Club Harden.
Okay, my fault. My fault, AKAs. I thought it was names and faces would be withheld to protect the innocent, but strip club it is.
Runway King. There.
What I want to say is, man.
Okay, street clothes.
Thank you, Anthony.
Niggas
coming on
back,
man.
Niggas prematurely picked his demise tonight.
And what I want to really say is, man, I've never been a Ben Simmons hater just out of spite. I've always no. I was like, yo, he played for my team, and I didn't say anything crazy. I just was like, yo, man, at a certain point, it's on you, bro. Or you got to understand certain things is going on. And then when he just didn't want to listen to anybody, he didn't, this is fucking the tri-state area. He didn't want to listen to Dr. J. Didn't want to listen to Billy Cunningham. Didn't want to listen to AI. Didn't want to listen to Maurice Cheeks. Like, who the fuck are you going to listen to? All right, cool. You didn't want to listen to Pat Croce. Didn't want to listen. You feel what I'm saying? That's the ex-owner. You're like, what the fuck you doing here, kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can own fucking Philadelphia if you just show up and play basketball hard. You know what I'm saying? Hard.
Who are you talking about specifically?
Benjamin
Benjamin
Simmons.
jam it to you?
Benjamin Simmons, man. I'm like, I don't really wish him no harm. I'm just like, who are you to think that you are not supposed to get better? You're not supposed to take instruction from your peers, actually from people who get paid to give you instruction. Like, hey, Ben, I happen to be your head coach. I happen to notice you don't shoot a lot. You may want to work on that. Nah, coach, you know me. I'm an all-star, man. Don't worry about that. But I'm saying you can unlock something. I'll holler at you. Why was he the only guy that was exempt from right? I mean, everybody else, hey, Shake Milton. hey, Furkan Korkmaz, we're gonna need a little, you to work on your fucking games. And then how you think if you are a Shake Milton and you worked on your game, come from the G League, and he come through and say, hey man, they told me to work on my game. When I worked on my game, you just gonna shit in our face? I worked on my game. You just gonna shit in my face? I work as hard as I fucking can. You just gonna I'm trying to win a game here. I'm trying to stay here. You being the best motherfucking basketball player you can be can help me stay a little bit longer. Cause you that motherfucking talented. Dog, I bust my ass just to make the team. Nigga, they give you the ball. Why you exempt? You know what I'm saying? Why you exempt from that? So that's why I was like, I always was like, well, if he's a player that's the only player, like, and you had the biggest flaw I ever seen in my life, you just wouldn't shoot. I was like, man, let's get rid of this guy, man. But, I hope things happen for him. But, not tonight, motherfucker. Not the motherfucking night. I hope they booed you out your motherfucking Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, Fendi shoes.
Let's go through the standings. Let's go through the standings. And that nigga said it's Louis Vuitton. God damn, the niggas make shoes. All three of them niggas collab. Yo, son said it's Fendi shoes.
That nigga have them and he fucked up in them tonight.
All right. So listen, let's go through the standings. I'm gonna read them down. Surprise, no surprise. Fuck them. They tough. You ready? All right, let's get it. God damn, nigga.
I'm sorry.
You just programmed Boston.
Man, look, man.
You've been Boston been kicking that ass for years.
Why you bringing up old shit?
Cause you just you seem like you're traumatized.
Make on what you think, man.
All right, man. I mean Boston. Boston number 1 at 13-4 in the Eastern Conference. Bucks 12-4. Cavs 11-6. Fourth place Cavs 10-6.
Oh,
yeah, you just
Well,
back twice. Cavs was in third and fourth place, baby.
No, I said Cavs third place 11-6. Pacers.
Oh, here we go.
Pacers 10-6 on fourth place. So now we
That's
go
a surprise.
to the Wizards. That's a surprise.
They're not
Pacers.
very good.
Pacers not very good. Nah. Tyrese Halliburton averaging the double 20 and 10.
I can't
Yo,
say
give a
his
fuck.
name.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Matherin.
Yeah.
Ben Matherin. You got Buddy
I
Hield.
still don't think they that good. Though.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
They hold the top
I ain't
4.
gonna say fuck them.
They were, you did. You actually did. Like you kind of did, but
No,
you
what I'm
like
saying
walking
is-
it back though.
What I'm saying is,
Because you jumped out at them when I said, the nigga, when I mentioned the Pacers, he said,
because of where you mentioned them at, I don't think they're 4 seed good.
Okay, gotcha. They the Cleveland Cavaliers of last year.
I don't think they're 4 seed
Cleveland
good.
Cavaliers.
What you think they are?
Keep going.
Okay, cool. Number 5, the Wizards 10-7, the Hawks 10-7, Sixers 9-8, Raptors 9-8, Knicks 9-9, Nets 8-10, Bulls 7-10. That comprises kind of like the play-in guys.
Now, you had the Pacers at 4.
Pacers are at 4 at
All
10
right,
and
so
10 and 6.
I think the Bulls better than them.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Nets better than them. So that will put them at what, 6?
3 games literally separate first and ninth place.
Yeah. That will put them at 6. Who else? I probably in my heart I want to say the Raptors are better than them.
Raptors better than who?
The Pacers.
That one I got to see on wax. I got to see that on wax.
Okay. Literally 1 game separation.
So that will put them at
So that's
7.
not a lot.
that
Me
would put
personally,
them at
I'm a
7.
25 game guy. I'm a game 25 guy.
And probably not nobody else. So I would say right now, I think they would probably be the 7th best team in the East.
When it all shake
When
out.
it all shake out.
Do we need to switch to the Western Conference? You want to swap around?
Yeah,
Let's go.
good.
Anybody got any idea who the number 1 team is?
The number 1 team.
Yeah, if you want to take a guess.
Is it
In the
still
West.
Utah?
You say Utah?
Yeah, is it still Utah?
I say Clippers.
Okay. You're ridiculously wrong, and you're crazy, and you need to take a break. You need to like walk around, like open that door, walk into the other. You crazy as a motherfucker. That nigga crazy. What the fuck is wrong with that nigga? That nigga tripping. But the funny thing is, I only say that because, and I like to have a laugh at the expense of my boy. I love him to death. The funny shit is, you said the Clippers. Let's listen to these records, and I want you to pay very close attention to the records. So you said the Clippers, right?
Yeah.
All right. So when I say the Clippers, I want you to pay attention to the record. We got the Utah Jazz at 12-7.
That was number 1.
That's number 1.
That was my pick.
The Suns at 10-6. Nuggets at number 3, 10-6. Why you laugh though? The fuck you laugh?
Looking at me.
I mean, I just happen to look over there. Goddamn, what if the TV is to the left? So I pan to the left to watch the TV. The Clippers at 11-7. Number 4.
That's virtually a tie.
Literally one game.
That's virtually, yeah.
It's too early. It's 1 game. The Jazz at 12-7. Clippers at 11-7.
How real do we think the Jazz are?
I do think the Jazz is. I watched 7 games of the Jazz. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, I got the NBA channel.
You watch the Jazz?
Yeah. Nigga, what the nigga?
Yeah, that was more.
Do you know how many games I watched over the last like 3 weeks? Man, I've been up till like 4 in the morning watching games. I just watch games. Bro, I got it. So I mean, at that game, yeah, let me watch that shit. I wake up. Listen, you wake up to take a piss at like 2 in the morning. What you do before you go to sleep? Let me turn the game on.
Let me get the score.
You know on?
The score.
You know on? The Jazz. The Jazz.
That'd be some crazy shit.
The Nugget, the Rich Creamies.
Jazz and the King.
The Rich Cream, the Kid, your Kings.
The Kings come on.
They play each other.
The Kings don't come on before 9 o'clock. Like, yo, like,
Nigga.
I am
The
not
Rich
seeing-
Creamy Nuggets,
It was
the
a
Denver
highlight
Nuggets,
in the morning. Like,
the
these
Nuggets.
motherfuckers come
Yeah,
on before
I'm
9
watching
o'clock.
them.
Like,
It's
y'all
cool to
niggas.
watch the
I'm
Nuggets,
watching.
though.
My son got an NBA 2K, and they give you the motherfucking season pass with it. So if you don't know,
Shout
and your
to
son's
Primo
got it,
Or Doc.
nah,
Or the doctor.
Jamai.
The doctor.
I got three of them. I got three of them. That nigga tripping. Oh, that nigga.
Which one of them?
It's like one. It was like which one of them? Which age you want and shit? I got a 32-year-old. I got a 26-year-old. I got an 18-year-old. Which
Let me think.
I had to think like, oh, which one are you talking about? God damn, oh man, you throwing shots? God damn, nigga, hold up, man. Let me take my hat off, man. This cocksucker, this bastard in here, this nigga tripping, man. All right, let me finish the Western Conference rankings. All right, so hold on. Clippers at 11-7 at number 4. The Kings are at 9-6. Pelicans 10-7 at number 7. Grizzlies 10-7. 8 Trailblazers 10-7. Mavericks at 9-7. Timberwolves 9-7. Warriors 8-10. So that comprises of like the play-in teams, the bitch ass niggas, that kind of shit.
Yo,
Make sure my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
it's
kind of
not
shit.
a lot of it's not a lot of margin for
You want to know where the
error
Lakers
at
is?
all.
You want to know where the Lakers is? I like this one.
Do
This
we?
is
But let's
this is
do it.
funny. This is funny
Let's do it. Let's
only
do it. Let's
only
do it.
because
Let's
it's
do
like
it.
it's LeBron James. I know it's like a legion
I
of
love
LeBron James fans.
Where they at?
You're a king. Even with Anthony Davis pumping in like a double-double the last 3. Yo, these niggas stink. They are 5-10. Yo, they ass cheeks.
They last in the West.
Bro, no, they not last. They not last.
But they 12
Yo,
13 ain't it?
Hold on, this is not poetic. You had to bring it up, so I gotta like walk it through. Why you got? See, this is where you got a big ass mouth and you talk too much. You said they last. No, they not last.
I said it was they last.
Guess who last? Guess.
But in the West,
Yeah, guess.
who last?
You talk too much. It's easy. It's an easy question.
Oh, no.
You talk too much, and you should have shut up.
The Spurs.
And
Oh, one team last?
The Lakers?
no,
Oklahoma City.
Oh, the
No.
Rockets.
yeah.
Oh,
See, you talk too much.
Are we
You-
tied for last?
Oh, shit.
No, we're not tied at
Oh, we
all.
got everybody ourselves.
Yeah, we're not tied at all. Listen, this is not a tie. Y'all at 6-12.
Ouch.
Jalen Green, not it.
But wait, it gets worse.
Oh, man.
Not
This,
Yeah,
okay, man, you coach Grim Reaper tonight. You bringing all the bad news to
Still
the
waiting on
motherfuckers.
him. We still
Nah,
got
words.
I'm not
So
waiting.
reporting.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
You
Got
ass
it.
cheeks. Him and that nigga that was drafted last year was ass cheeks. Them niggas is ass cheeks. Because if the Spurs is 6-12, take a wild guess. We less than 20 games in.
You only won 3 games?
We are 3-14.
Wow.
Who y'all beat?
Yeah. Yourselves twice.
Yeah, scrimmage.
He gets a kick out of this. Yo, hold on, he gets a kick out of this. Yo, hold on, he gets a kick out of this. Yo, this is a nigga that gets a kick out of this.
Shirts and skins.
Yo,
Shirts and skins. Oh shit.
I'm sorry. Proceed.
Yo, we got 6 though. We double jump. Nah, fuck that. We ain't got no number 2 pick.
so listen,
2 number 2s. I got 2 number 2s.
yeah, they both suspect. Niggas is both suspect.
I got 2 deuces over there looking crazy.
Adding up to 1.
Jalen Green look crazy, nigga.
So listen, in closing, we'll get the fuck out of here with that. In closing, man, this is the Fire Nights Experience, man. We appreciate y'all rocking out with us, man. We had a good night, man. It's a good night. We had special guests with us. Shout out to Big Brother. Shout out to Big Bro Hindu. Shout out to Yo
Man,
Bro.
yo, bro.
Yo Bro. Tune in. Tune in.
Shout out, man. We got
Tune in. Real shit.
Salon. We got Bless. What is it called again, cuz? Man,
Black Hole Custom Automotive.
Automotive in the building.
You see,
Man, we got Worldwide Wally in the building. Shit. We might be coming to you live from Vegas soon.
Hello.
Let's say, hey,
How
man.
are ya?
Courtesy of Yo Bro.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Yo,
Listen.
bro.
I don't know, man. Memphis something, man. I don't know. He go everywhere, man.
Yes, man. It's like where's Waldo,
Man,
man. He's
yo.
all over this. Stay tuned,
Man,
man.
y'all have a nice Thanksgiving, man.
live from Studio 7.
Eat some
As you see in
food
the
for me.
background, it's the bros. We out.
Yeah, we out.
We
Peace,
live
man.
at the Fire Nights podcast, man, and there's certain moments that you have when you do these things, and I think it's more the moment.
These guys came from Woodford, Delaware.
Where was you from?
Now,
from the
who's
east
fighting
side.
right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him.
Listen, man, it's your boy D-Mac, man. Fire Nights Podcast.
Let me see him. Let me see him.
Suey sauce, man. That nigga is trash.
That's hard to do. Sorry, it's quarterback 2 years in a row. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. There's more.
Yeah, you the worst nigga. You the worst nigga.
It gets worse.
Yeah.